late night hangout. What's up, Samantha? Let me do this thing. And it's Friday's live. I know everybody's everywhere else in the world, but we need to. I changed the live time from 8 to 9, but people still on other posts live. So I might just end this live if I don't get no people. I'm cranking on my addict. I was on that little central. That little central. I'm look, let me tell y'all. Something ain't right with this addict either. I need to order this addict. Because something ain't right. Like my stitches is dropping. Hey Maribel. I am on my addict, girl. I tell you. I think I need to oil it because I think it may be me. I think it's dropping my stitches. Hey, Boo Boo Tank. How you doing? Y'all share me out. I know the other people on other folks' live, so I said I was gonna come live for a little while. Hey, OVW. Hey, Natural Nay Nay. Hey, Joy. Hey, everybody coming in the room. Share me out. Share me out. OVW. I have to put that new one down and get this Oly Goly, baby. This Oly Goly is the truth. That other one, I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to that other one because that other one, that central. Ooh, child, I'm spoiled by this Addy, baby. This Addy is what it do. Hey, Felicia, Fifi. Hey, Fifi. Look, let me tell you. I will take the Addy any day. Thank you. Thank you, Tank, boo-boo. Oh, no, I got my nerve when mine came in. Oh, no, you got my nerves when mine can't come in. Girl, let me tell you. That thing creeps. It cracks. It don't want you to turn it half of the time. I'm going to have to put that drill on and see how it work out. Hey, Sunita. Waiting for my point. Oh, y'all got to do my... This right here is part of my vlogmas because by the time I get off here, it might be past the time I'm supposed to be on here. So I'm going to have to... I'm working on a hat for a client. I got like 4 or 5 things I got to do for clients. So I'm all over the place these days. But, you know, I digress. When I get through with this hat and put the letters on it, I'm be through with this client. She be adding stuff. I be like, look, I got people before you. You can't keep adding stuff, sister. I like to help you out, but I got people before you. Like my cousin, she say, you finished those baby booty shoes I wanted you to make. I had people before you. You can't just jump in line. It don't work like that, hunty. You got to get in where you fit in. Y'all don't think I be doing stuff for other people? I do. I like to have some side money, you know? So I'm on this Addy, baby. I know y'all hear me. I need to go get my I really need to go get my electric screwdriver, you know. I'm too lazy to get back up. Plus, I gotta figure out what I did with it. I think I put it in a drawer. Sunita, don't you want to come up here with me? Hey, BJs! I had changed my time because I seen the television was on. and I ain't want to tap on nobody. Hey, Niecy, I ain't want to tap on nobody's shoulders. So I changed it to 9 instead of 8. Because they had their set. So, and plus I want to go to the television. Even though I ain't had no television money. But I want to go to the television. And I've seen a lot of stuff I like. Niecy, you see this? Well, shit. You see this? Niecy, this is what you need in your life. But these things are expensive. Oh, okay. I thought Cynthia go off around this time. Well, I guess not. Look, this is what you need in your life. But if you can't afford this one, Niecy, this Addy, get you a Central. It is way cheaper. Yeah, Sunita, they had some pretty hank yarn, but you can't buy no yarn because it's after December 1st. So you out. But she had some pretty hank yarn. She had some good, pretty blue. Let me turn this thing around. I can't begin my. Now I can see better. Yeah, like this. She had some pretty blue yarn on there. She had it in hank forms. $30 a skein. It had so many yards. She did it in DK, she did it in acrylic, and she did it in fingering. I think the fingering was a different color. I mean, a different cost. You gonna have to go watch the replay, Sunita. But you can't buy no yarn. It was Jamie. Jamie was selling her earrings and purses. And then they had Classic Kim. She was selling her ponchos and her pocket. Then they had another lady on it. The 2 other ladies on there. But the lady, her channel is Olive Fibers. Where was it? It was on here on YouTube. You missed it. You was over there at Cynthia's. You missed out. I shared it. This one right here, Nisa. This one right here. This one costs $350 odd. Sometimes you catch them on sale for like $315. They ain't no lower than $3. Hey, hey, Doretha. And then the Central, the one I got, the other one I got it now, it's like $46. I think I paid like $46 for it. But I go get it so you can see it, Nisa. If you want me to go get it, I'll go get it so you can see it. But this one got a little click clack going on. And I could look, yeah, holy cow. But Nisa, I ain't buy it. My husband bought it like 3 years ago for an anniversary present. This is what I wanted. Now he just bought me the little one, the 22 pegs. It hadn't came in yet. But he bought that one for me. Jamie's channel, Parlez-Vous Crochet. Well, he bought the small one from me this year for our anniversary. It ain't came in the mail yet, but our anniversary ain't here yet, so it'll come around my anniversary time. I'm gonna go get that other one, Nisa, so you can see it. But the Centrals usually come in pink and white. But I got mine purple and white because I just put it in purple knitting machine, and so it came in purple and white. So y'all hold on a second. Let me go get that right quick so Nisa can see it. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Ariel. Okay, Nisa, this one right here was the 40. This one right here like 46. And it ain't called a Central. It's called another name, but it do the same thing Central do. Okay, and this one got 48 pegs. The Addy got 46. I mean, it do the same thing. And this one got suction cups. The Addy got got legs on it where you can like put it if you want it on the kitchen table and you want to work on it, or whatever kind of table you want to work on it. You could put that. Dang, she got another live video. You could put that on the table. It got little legs on. Hey, Jen. So it knits in a circle, and it also knits in panels. You can do it in panels. You just gotta switch on it, like right here. See, it say panel and whole. Panel and so right here you want it to be on a circle, and then if you want it on panels, you switch it up. That's on this one, and then it's got a row counter on it. It works. This one worked. They said it didn't work. You had to buy one. Hi, Keita. Hi, Joy. Did I say hi, Joy already? Okay, and then yeah, this one like you can make panels for blankets. You can make panels for sweaters. Hey, Ivy, my roll tide buddy. You can make panels for sweaters, cardigans, and you can make hats, ear warmers, scarves, you name it, you can make it. And the same thing with the Addy, but see, the Addy is more pricier. And I can tell the difference between this and the Addy. See, this is my first time having this kind, and I ain't too fond of it. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep working with it, and I'm gonna make it do what it do. Well, see, if I had got that one first, then when I got the Addy, then I've been okay. But right now, don't forget my thummies, y'all. 25. Don't forget my thummies. But I'm in love with this Addy, baby. Both of them twist around, but I got an electric screwdriver with an attachment, Nisi. You can buy the electric screwdriver from Walmart for $9.99, and you get the attachment from either Amazon or Etsy. It's called a adapter. Adapter for the Addy, adapter for the Central. And both of them, they can fit both of them. So you don't got to buy number one attachment because it'll fit on both of them. So it's all to the good. But I don't feel like going in there. I should have got my I should have got my my electric screwdriver when I before I went live. But let me tell y'all, the reason I got this Addy is because Sister Marcel OVW, she was on her channel. She was talking about the Addy. You gotta get it. She an enabler. So she enabler, I enabler, we enabler. Hey, Connie. What's the attachment? If you don't want to keep using your arm to go around and around, Nisi, that attachment and that electric screwdriver gonna come in handy, because all you gotta do is put the attachment. You put the attachment on top of this part right here, and you put your electric drill, and it'll make it twist on it. It'll make it twist so you don't have to keep moving your arm around. I don't feel like going to get my electric screwdriver. It's in there somewhere around here. I'm gonna look for it when my arm start hurt, because on here you gotta do like 90 rolls or something like that. OVW, is it 90 rolls? It's some many rolls you gotta do to make a beanie. If you want 2 layers, because they make 2 layers. Yeah, baby. I usually have it, but I need to oil my machine, so I don't want to put it on there. I'm just gonna do it like this. And then it don't take all kinds of yarn. It don't take no 5. It's 4 down. You don't want to put no 1 on it or nothing like that. You want to do 4 or 3, and it don't take all brands. It don't take all red hearts. It takes some red hearts, but not all red hearts. It don't take all Karens. It takes some colors. It don't take some colors. You just have to put it in and see which one is gonna take and what it ain't gonna take. That's on both of them. They crazy. I don't know why it's like that. It's like that. So what everybody been doing today other than hopping from channel to channel? Oh, Sunita, she just went live on Instagram. Jamie did. So I don't know who went live on that with her, but I just seen her pop up on Instagram. Yes, Tank. She was on today. I was on a panel, girl. I was on a panel. I was hemming up a dress for my cousin. Oh, you slept to 3. She was on a little bit after. She ran over on Granny D's a little bit, never like 15 minutes, but she was on live today. She gonna be on live tomorrow because they got a celebration tomorrow. Well, I think she say 12 Eastern, VJ. Is it what time is it, VJ? What time is y'all television tomorrow? I think it's 12 Central. Well, that's good enough for me because I be just waking up. I'll be just waking up. Tell me if it's too loud, I put it on mute, but then y'all won't hear me talking. But I moved from so close. Well, I cut it down. The meatball. Hey, Sandra. How are you tonight? I was gonna have me a mixed drink, but who likes to drink alone? I drank me some tequila. A shot. I'll take a shot of tequila. I sleep good tonight. Sunita, now I know if Jen over here, she ain't on Cynthia no more, then I know you is off Cynthia. You should come up on the panel. You trying to see that yarn over there they had on that television tonight. You can't buy no yarn. Y'all, Sunita can't buy no yarn in December. She can't. She on a yarn diet. And me too. Since you like the purple machine, are you sending me your ad? Let me tell you something. Hey, Juanita. Let me tell you something. I like the purple machine because it's purple. But this Addy, this was a present from my husband for our anniversary 3 years ago. This can't go nowhere. Now I bought the purple one. Now I'll let you buy the purple one from me. But you can go buy your own purple one. This is the best thing ever made. I love this more than I love that purple one. I tell you that. That purple one is the pits. Juanita, what you doing, girl? Juanita, I gotta ask you a question. Girl, say it loud, girl. Say it loud. Say it loud. Me and Sunita on the yarn diet. I got off it for one day because that was a good deal, too good to pass up. You can't buy yarn in December, man. You on a yarn diet until January. So we go to Joann's and get 50% off. But when you see that yarn that lady had, that lady that was on Jamie television tonight, you might. Oop. Juanita, I want to ask you, can you dye, when you dye yarn, can you do glow in the dark? If you can do glow in the dark, baby, you have so many customers. I want some glow in the dark yarn. Yes, you do diets because you did a diet to lose your weight. You do diets. Don't say that. Hey, Aisha. Don't say that. Yeah, you better not watch because I'm telling you. But you might not want to pay the price. But she had a lot of yards in that yarn, though. Them hanks had like 400 and some yards for $30 a hank. So if you want to pay that much money, I don't. The highest yarn I bought was the anniversary. The anniversary, and it was $30. But I bought it. I bought it when they marked it down on sale. When they marked it down for $20, that's when I bought it. And it had 1,000 and some yards of yarn. Yeah, they had fingering weight. I think the fingering weight was a different price. I think the fingering weight was $40, and the other weight, the DK and the I guess the other kind was $30 or something like that. You have to go. You have to go watch. You just have to go watch. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hi, V. Ooh, those big anniversary cake. Ooh, that's a good deal for $10 on clearance. I ain't, for some reason my Michaels don't go on sale like that. I ain't never caught none. Okay, Sunita. My my Michaels ain't never went down to $10, maybe 15. I have to find my glow in the dark. Add it. If I still have it. Oh yeah, baby. If you make some purple glow in the dark. Cause I want to make something in mosaic. A mosaic scarf and a hat and ear warmer with that glow in the dark yarn. So when I go to the boys' baseball game, you can see me walking to my car, walking from my car, walking around the field, whatever. What is Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Jeannie? She is tripping. Thank you, niece girl. We want to get more people in here. Y'all want to party all night? I'm gonna go get my shot glass and take a shot. Anybody want to take a shot with me? Who likes to drink alone? Not me. Y'all see me stop doing this? That means I'm tired. I gotta do so many rows. What did the buffalo say to his little boy when he dropped him off at school? Bye, son. That's a good one. Yesterday, I confess. What was the word? Japan Mafia. I was using my attitude center. Look, Aisha, I got this too. I just got this the other day. I was using this at first, but this thing creeps and crawls and it makes all kinds of noises. And then it don't want to turn half of the time. It's that little central. I need to go get my table. I need to go get my table and put it on that I have in my lap. But right now I got my yarn wind on it, which I can take that off. Hey, Frog Charity, how you doing? Thank you. Well, Nisa, I'm about it. I go make me a mixed drink. No, I want to keep it just in case I start liking it. See, the only reason I got it for real is because it's got 48 pins. The Eddie only got 46, which is only 2 pins different. And then I like purple. It don't matter. 5 more. What? 5 more, I get my 500 family year. All right. Y'all go subscribe to V's Spanish channel so she can get to 500 members. If y'all ain't already subscribed, go subscribe to V. You need 5 more members, y'all. 5 more members. Her Spanish channel. Yeah, V type lavender so you can drop your link. I missed your live Thursday. I was asleep. I was knocked out. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Hey. Where my night owls at? They ain't in the building tonight, baby. Wait a minute. You wait. Well, I'm gonna say she gotta put the E. You put Lava. It's Lave. Lavender. Well, Sunita dropped your link. Y'all go get V Spanish channel. You ain't got to speak Spanish to subscribe. Just subscribe. She got an English channel too. Just go to the English channel. Just be subscribed to both. Hey, lurkers. There you go, V. Please join my house. And y'all go subscribe to Tank. She needs some more family members. You don't supposed to say the S word. Some more family members. I was across the road, y'all, earlier today. And this older guy, he looked like he's about 70 years old. He had his little central out. He got a drill though. The drill, don't get the drill. If y'all get an Addy or a central, don't get the drill. Get a electric screwdriver. He had a drill. He was just going away. I was like, they're gonna strip all his gills. Hey, Miss Glow Girl. Oh yeah, she tape in Spanish and she also tape in English. So if you can speak Spanish and English, you can go to both of them. You might miss one on somewhere. So she taping both of them. But if you don't do Spanish and you want to do English, still the show and Chef Veronica. And then her Spanish channel is this channel. So you can go to that channel. Yeah, we got one. We got one, V. Yeah. Now you need 4. And don't y'all forget to throw Tank some yarn in her window. Because she needs more family members. They get so many. Look, y'all, when they get so many family members, y'all, they do giveaways. So you don't want to miss out on the giveaways. Oh, now you need 3, V. Okay, V. V need 3. So yeah, y'all join the party. And if y'all want to know what I'm working on the Addy. I'm making a hat. I'm only on roll 55. I gotta do like 90 something rolls. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna try to do like 100 rolls so I can have enough to be able to fold it. Who is Tank? I love to crochet. That's Tank right here. Dorita. I love to crochet. She dropped her link. It is right. Here go her link right here, Dorita. So this Tank. I love to crochet. It's Tank. So if you need more family members, type in Lavender. It'll drop your link. And you go subscribe to all the people because everybody do giveaways. Oh, and if you can't afford to add it, which is like $350, between $300 to $350, anywhere you look. Try the Central, which is this, and it's only like from 35, depends on what size you get, from 35 to, well, this one is like from $40 to $50, $40 to $50. So if you can't afford the Addy, then you get the Central, and then you got this. I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of December. Y'all see this? I'm adding all the yards of yarn I used in 2022, and the person who gets the correct amount or closest without going over will win a special prize. Oh my goodness, I can't be using my brain like that. I don't need no more yarn. Look, my husband already told Jeannie, Juanita. He ain't tell Juanita in her face, but he said it. Jeannie, Juanita, and Sunita, don't send my wife no more yarn. And she can't buy none. But I buy it when he ain't around. Okay, thank you. Hey, Bunny Boo. How you doing, girl? How is you doing, girl? I tried to get our little baby today, but they just weren't trying to get him up. I tried to sneak him. He wasn't gonna let me do this ad though. I had to give him. I would have to give him tank yards for me. It's miles. I know that's right, Steve. Look, I would have to get him this. I would have to get him this to play with. While I would play with this one, I would have let him play with it on my heating pad. I need to be on my heating pad, but I'm about to take. I know something better that gonna help my back pain. That shot of tequila I'm about to go in here and take. He might not be the boss of you, but he don't want me to have no more yarn. Hey, Bestie Boo. He did. He told Jeannie, and he didn't tell Jeannie in her face. He didn't tell Sunita in her face, and he didn't tell Juanita in her face not to send me no more yarn. But he said it to me. He even told me to tell Tanya too, but he told Tanya though. Hey, Jeannie, my love. I was looking for you, honey. Jeannie. Look at this, Jeannie. You can see it up close and personal, baby. I'll try to work on it. It's got some. I can do a review on it. It just I ain't about it. Steve is in the building. When you move in, you see all your crafty supplies. You don't need anything. I know that's right. I ain't got to move it. No, I don't need nothing else. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I might not buy nothing, but I want to win it, and I want a giveaway. I want it. So I ain't gonna say that. OVW, how many rolls I gotta do for a hat? Is it 90 to 100? I gotta do it for a man, so I need to know. I'm mad at Joann's. They screwed up my order. I just hope they will make it right, and they going to see me at the Joann store in Montgomery. Ooh. This girl is 38 hot, baby. Oh, so 100 rolls. I'm gonna do 100 rolls then, cause it's for a dude, and I wanted to be able to roll up, cause I'm gonna put some letters on it, but it gonna be some iron on letters, cause I ain't about that life right there, you know. Yeah, Gina, that is crazy, baby. That is crazy. 36 people in the building. Don't forget my thumbs, y'all. Y'all want to get y'all added? It's between really, Sunita. Get yourself on this panel by yourself. That's so crazy. You could just came in on by yourself.
I was
So
just
do 130. Lord, I'll be screwing all night. Not like that, but you know, on this addict.
Okay, you're muted.
But who, me?
Well, I had you running on.
Oh, look, she said she gonna. They messed Gina up, baby. Hey, Melanie.
What are you talking about? What did I miss?
Me. She sure did. Well, I will be selling some of my cake stash tomorrow, BJ's show. But you can't have any yarn, Sandrine. I ain't got no money no way. I had to put it on my credit. If you don't sell it, save it to me till I get my check and I will take it all. Me and Sunita, even though we on a yarn diet. Ain't that right, Sunita?
You on a yarn diet.
You on a yarn diet too. You can't buy no yarn till you get that room cleaned up. What about that? Send Jeannie
Well,
the
I still have
send
one
Jeannie
more.
the thing and on Messenger, the link. Hey Angie. Angie said,
I
hey,
still
Sunita.
have to make another yarn purchase because I have yarn. Where's my phone? I have yarn. Oh, here.
Don't
it is.
forget the dummies. 36 lovely people in the building.
I'm still waiting on that yarn from Juanita.
Oh well, we already knew you had that coming. You had a lot of other stuff coming too. But look, I'm waiting on my yarn for Hobie. You got yours and Nisa got hers. I ain't got mine yet.
Yeah.
And I ordered mine before I told y'all about it. That's messed up. I know I did get one thing. Sandrine, you on a yarn diet island alone. Laugh out loud. I know that right. Sunita that
Yes,
she didn't kick me in the water. So I'm in the water.
It's just
alone.
you and Wilson.
But guess what? Yarnita, guess what?
What?
I did get one thing though that I ordered.
What?
Look, she got her Herschel's order today too.
Did you check your emails?
No, but it better come tomorrow. If it don't, we gonna have us a problem.
You should have a tracking number.
Look, I did fall off the island. I fell in the water and bought the Herschel yarn, but I got back on the island.
You got more than one, Maribel?
Both of them. Look at that. I'm so upset about. Y'all, it'd be funny if I got my yarn and just hid it, but he don't know what's in the box. And guess what? When they get on the port, they come across my iPad telling me somebody at the door, so he can't hide it. Look, Tank got hers yesterday. What?
Everybody's getting theirs. Hershner is on it.
They don't like Alabama people because I ain't getting none. That's so messed up. They better send me my damn yarn. My bad. Tomorrow we gonna have us a problem. We gonna have us a problem. Melanie, her name Doretha.
Dorita.
I remember that because I got a cousin. You'll get it. I hope it come tomorrow so I can work on them.
Yeah.
Work on all my orders. I gotta do 130 rows. You know what? It's gonna be so on. I'm gonna have to find my electric screwdriver, which I know is in there. But I ain't trying to use it on here because I need to oil my machine. My husband walked in my craft room and was like, "What the heck is all this?"
He doesn't want to walk in here.
He ain't say heck though. He said something else.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you say. Don't worry about it. You didn't pay for it.
I know. That's what I be trying to tell Jess. You ain't pay for it. What you worried about it for, bro?
Yeah.
Because they got some real good, cute new yarn that I really like to have, but I ain't gonna do it.
You're making a mandala
with lots of blue.
Ooh, fancy.
He got me a t-shirt that says, "Don't talk to me. I'm counting." Yeah.
I have that shirt. I have socks that say it too.
I'm getting OVW once I get my money back, get me some money. I can get her to make me a cup, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what it gonna say. But y'all know what color it gonna be, but me and her doing something collaboration on it together.
If Jeannie's still here, tell her I sent it.
I know she's seen it. It's in our group, ain't it?
Yeah.
So It's okay. I am on a yarn diet island with you. I'm doing quite a thick yarn project. Oh, okay.
Hi, Kita.
Look.
Jessie ain't the boss of me. I yarn who I want to yarn.
Spin, baby, ain't nothing like that stuff. I do. I told her I wanted some spin yarn. I wanted them
Okay.
shades of purple, baby.
All right.
Okay, Jeannie. You might want to send it to V. She might want to come up. Y'all. Hey, Kelly is in the building. Hey,
Kelly, why
Amanda.
is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands.
How you doing, Amanda?
Hi, Manda. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you?
I know I ain't seen it either.
Hi, Joy. Welcome in.
Baby, I'm gonna have some muscles on this side when I get through with 150 rows. Woo, y'all, when I tell you, I'm gonna have some muscles. Let me tell you how many rows I'm at.
Only on that one side. You gotta switch it up and use.
I don't know how to do it left-handed. Oh, I got 77 rows, Anita.
Oh, so there's a counter on that one?
Yeah, there's a count on the other one too. But what I can say with the ad, I got two books to make different things, and I know I ain't seen one either in these streets in a minute though. Look, I got two books. I got some yarn that came with. I got some needles. I got the legs, and now I took them off the table because I had to roll some yarn. Yeah. Sandrine is going to have Popeye arms. On one side though. That's the thing. This is gonna be on one side. Child. You don't know. Look, Melanie, you think I ain't gonna get none of that yarn tomorrow? Well, I tell you, I'm gonna steal just a card, even though it come across his screen that when his card being used. I'm gonna get me some of that yarn. I'm like, I need a few skeins of yarn that I ain't got.
What yarn? What are you talking about?
Melanie gonna be selling her cakes tomorrow. Cause she don't use them, the variegated cakes.
Oh, at VJ's house, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, that's why I was like, there was television? Was it just Jamie by herself?
We miss you too, Monda. I promise you we miss you too. I almost ordered yarn, but managed to close the page without checking out. But tripped and fell in at Michael's. Ooh, I got a new subscriber. Yeah. Let me see. I know, and got out one skein. I know. Look, some people say I can't go in the craft store and not buy no yarn. One time I went to Michael's, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby, and Walmart, and didn't buy no yarn. They ain't had what I wanted. Well, they probably had what I wanted. I just didn't want to buy it then. They definitely had what I wanted. I just didn't want to buy it.
Great job on the thummies, guys. We're missing some, but keep them coming.
Please don't get in trouble, girl. You probably already have it. Laugh out loud. Now, if I got it, I ain't gonna buy it. But if I ain't got it, he better be trying to hide his card, cause oh, good.
Coming on Tuesday. Ooh.
At least somebody ain't got theirs yet. Mine better come tomorrow.
You need to check your email because they send you a tracking.
I know. I think I tracked it yesterday, and they said it's gonna come on the 3rd. Tomorrow the 3rd. So. I tracked it the other day, and they said it's gonna come on the 3rd.
I've been knitting this all day.
Oh, you're warmer.
Yeah, since I
Thank you, Monda. Thank you, girl.
What happened?
Thank you.
What she did?
So if y'all want y'all channels drop, type in the word lavender, and it'll drop your links. And if y'all don't have them, go get them.
Yes.
Don't all type 11 at the same time because I ain't gonna drop but one person.
Yeah,
Okay.
once you see it, then type count to 10 and then drop it. Unless somebody else drops it.
Man, they still having free shipping with $35 over. Baby, don't tell me that I ain't got no money. I ain't gonna buy no more anyway.
Oh,
What?
Hershey's?
Oh, baby, a whole 3 rolls drop. What happened right there? I would not start over.
Okay, so do it again, Margie.
Cause they got Miss Glow. We need 3 more on her Spanish channel. 3 more, y'all. 3 more for V on her Spanish channel. Oh, until the 15th. Shoot, the 14th my anniversary, and I gotta go to the doctor on my anniversary. I need to go so they can check my neck.
Aisha's.
Oh, December the 7th.
Yes.
Did it get It didn't get Marge's. It still ain't get it. I see cause here go Miss. They got Monda's. Oh, it's saying hated Monda. Oh, here you go. There go Margie. You got Margie right here. And then
You got Aisha.
Aisha right here. So if y'all pick up these people, they like to do giveaways all the time.
Yeah, I still have my giveaway.
Yeah, Sunita got a giveaway going on.
Who's that? A Stitch of Composure. I like that name.
Me
Welcome
too.
in.
I like that. Hey, A Stitch of Composure. I like that name. That's the bomb.com. So y'all check out these peoples in the buildings and get to their link. I did some adulting today. I went to Hobby Lobby. All right, girl.
Miss Glow, I was this close of going there after work to get those knitting needles.
I can't believe it dropped. Look. So you see where it dropped the whole three things. I mean, I can stitch it up with a crochet hook, but I don't want to do that. I'll figure it out. I ain't finna start over. I bet you that. Okay. Make sure y'all pick up these good people.
So
pick them up.
Next Friday, I think I'm gonna go live real quick just to pick the winner.
Hey, Granny Joe. This was one of my new subscribers I had seen come across my. Thanks for the subscription, girl.
Granny Joe. Hi.
Mm-hmm. Granny Joe.
I've seen her before.
I think I've seen that Granny D's.
Yeah. Oh. See, Orland is kind of a trip for me. But
it's full of stops, Anita. It's full of snots. Snot. Sandrine, I knew you needed a channel. You're very talented. Thank you, Monda. Thank you, girl. Girl, I got like 4 orders I gotta do. This hat need to be gone out tomorrow. But it looked like I'm headed to start over because it dropped the yarn. That's a lot of rolls, ain't it, Anita?
Yeah.
You know how many times I started over?
See, that's why I can't do that. I mean,
I ain't lying. I can.
Yeah, you can.
I can put it back together. So it ain't no big thing. Okay, we finished raiding 25 men. All right. She playing that game.
Yeah, so
Thank you
today.
so much for the shout out. No problem. And if you got a channel, what is Granny Joe?
Granny Joe,
I want to say Granny. You type in Lavender, and it'll drop your link, and we'll all go subscribe to you, baby.
A termite walks into the bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?"
I'm gonna sit on this floor. Ooh, ooh. So I can sit this thing down on this floor. I should have brought my crochet hook in here so I can fix this problem, but I ain't about to go. I ain't about to go get it. Whew. Y'all know I like to sit on the floor. I'm weird like that.
Felicia, what do you call a dad that is falling through the ice? A popsicle.
Popsicle. Some of these things be fun, but some of them be corny.
Yeah.
Dang it, I can't believe this thing dropped all these stitches. And it still ain't catching.
Alex is playing this game, so if you hear bad words, it's coming from behind me.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Because I'll be saying some too. Well, I tell you, I can't believe it dropped 3 stitches. I wish it could have just dropped 1.
So did you finish sewing or no?
Yeah, I'm finished with that. But guess what? I gotta redo it.
Oh no, why?
Cause she trifling, that's why. No, she ain't trifling. But I'm gonna go to her house and do it by hand instead of on the sewing machine.
Who was it for again?
Ah, man, look at that. 83 rolls, Anita.
83 rows it dropped?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to order this machine. That's all to it. Now it dropped before then. Drop down here. Like 10 rows. 10
It's
rows.
easier to redo it and quicker too, yeah. I agree with Steve. Just start over.
I'm going, while you up here, I'm going to find my electric screwdriver because I cannot keep going over this thing. But see, I could have went in. Let me show you. Well, where the drop stitches at? Is it right here? No, over here. Let me show you where I could have fixed it at. Oh, it's up here. It's somewhere on here. Right here. I could have just went in and grabbed the yarn from the bottom down here. See where it dropped at? See how they got the line? I could have got the yarn from here and did a slip stitch, and I could have a single crochet, and I could have fixed it. Cause I did it before. Yeah, Steve, I know. I gotta think. I remember what I did with my electric screwdriver.
Yes, she can do it. You can do it.
And then he talks about it's exercise. It's exercise, all right. Exercise. I'm gonna throw this thing out.
So my vlogmases are basically shorts. Something to inspire you, possibly. Maybe a reminder here and there. Or just
this part of my blog is this because by the time I get off here, guess what?
You know what a vlogmas is, right? You have to go on every day.
Yeah. This day number 2. You can do it.
Were you live yesterday?
I did a bed chronicles. I know I do shorts.
You did?
Yeah. I got a lot of comments. You just missed out.
Was it late? Because if it was late, I probably didn't see it.
I think I did it around 8, 9.
Oh. Billy, I'm making a headband. I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's good.
Exercise. All right, exercise.
Exercise, yeah.
All right, exercise.
I got this much left, so I'm
You was making them waffles that other day. I sure wanted me some waffles with some bacon in. You know, at IHOP, they used to make them. They used to do the waffles, put the waffles on the iron. Then they used to put the crumble the bacon up in it.
Ooh,
put another
like
layer of the waffle. And then put another layer of waffle mix on top of it and close it up. Oh, and then when you put your syrup on, you just eat it. Be bacon inside of it. Oh, it'd be so crunchy and good.
Yeah, kind of like a McGriddle.
It was McDonald's. Yeah, sort of like a McGriddle. I ain't never had McGriddle, but that's what it is. That's what it is. But it was thick like a waffle.
Yeah.
And some people say they don't like they like waffles, but they don't like pancakes, or they like pancakes, but they don't like waffles. I'm like, what's the difference? I can't tell you.
Waffles are crunchier than pancakes.
I mean, you can get it soft. I like mine. I like mine's crunchy. My waffles crunchy, but I like my pancakes, just right. I don't want them hard.
Yeah. I think I could do about 2 more rows. But this
Oh,
is
the previous joke was exercise. That ain't it. Oh, right here.
Shatika. Hi.
Hi, Shatika. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? What about 30-something people that was in here? Where y'all gone to? Y'all gonna see other people? Come on back.
They're still here. There's 30.
Look at Gina just put the worst yarn haul ever. She just put a video up on YouTube. Belgian waffles. Now, when I go to the IHOP, I tell them to almost burn mine because I want it extra crispy. I like it like that. Hey, Maritza.
Now I lost count. Hold on.
Hola. You say what, Sunita? Well, this gonna have. Well,
20.
I can tell you this. This arm gonna be muscular too, because I'm pulling it out with the left arm. You hear me, Sunita?
I'm sorry.
In the chat. Don't forget my tummy.
Oh, hold on. I'm coming, Jeannie.
Oh, my bad.
I
just looked down.
Send her a message in private chat and tell you I'm in the basement.
Look at my phone up there.
Hey, everybody.
Gina, I just seen that video come through. The worst.
I just saw her eyes go like.
And I tagged Joanne in it too.
I will be coming back. I have an early morning appointment and have to get some rest. Have a great night. Good night, man.
Good night, Monda.
Hey there. Felicia said hey.
Hey, Felicia.
I call her Fifi.
Hey, Miss Flo, my cancer twin sister.
My sister
Flo, you did good today on movie night.
You did good on movie night.
Miss Glow did. I was off by 1 point, but that's okay.
You'll get it next week.
Yeah, I'll get it next week, and hopefully I get 2 next week.
Exactly. Jen probably got about two or three tickets tonight.
I think she got 2.
She was on here earlier. She probably still on here lurking. Her and Ivy was on here all along.
Hey, Gandy Joe Crochet. I like saying her name, her channel name. Gandy Joe. I could hear one of her grandchildren saying that too. Gandy.
I almost had my little baby today. He would not let me have this ad. I had to get him the purple one.
Yeah, I'm real disappointed in this. I bet I won't order online no more.
Yeah.
I don't care if the yarn 50 cents a skein, it'll stay there.
What yarn is it? Oh, I have the one.
Hey, CJ Spice.
It's this big twist. Hey, CJ. But they sent different dye lots, and you can tell the difference. They said they sent yarn that they didn't send. And in the order on my app, they got 6 that they said they shipped but didn't ship.
You're gonna get.
I'll go up there tomorrow.
It's not that I got another one that's processing from that same order, and none of that is in that order that they're processing.
Oh no!
So,
Tank said, "Hey, Jeannie Pooh."
Hey, Tanky Pooh.
Jeannie is upset by her order. She going to Montgomery and cut up.
If I have to, I will.
She gonna go black.
Does anybody know? Are they pulling this stuff from the stores, or are they pulling it from a warehouse?
I think it's the warehouse.
Warehouse. That's why I don't
There's all
never.
this floor location.
Lots of people complain about Joann's and their orders and say Joann's, then give them a hard time. And then you know what else I don't like about Joann's? That shipping cost is way too much. That's why I do pick up at the store. I just go in there. Look,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, wow, what a mess! What a mess! You got that right, Nisa. What a mess!
I give all the details about it in my video. I even show my thing on my phone, all that stuff.
Yeah, I do not like that shipping. That shipping is
And the
just
screen, the thumbnail is what I received.
dang.
And what made me mad the most was the dye lights not being the same, because you can tell the difference in the shades of the yarn. So that means I can't connect one skein to the other skein and work it up in a project
Yeah.
back to back, because you're going to be able to see the difference.
I did at the store to pick up 2 one time. Good thing I checked the bag before I left because I was missing one. I walked right back in there. She goes, "Oh, sorry, we forgot to put it in." I said, "No, you tried to rip me off."
Baby, I wish they would.
I thought for sure the guy was like, "I'm sorry, here's another one."
Online, it was when they had the big twist for $2.49 a skein. And then of all the daggum colors, they canceled out my purple.
What? Oh, baby, I would have went up in there and clown. You don't play with my purple yarn, baby. I would have clown.
Well, you know, I will do that from now on.
Hey,
Either go in the store myself or do pickup, and I will check it before I walk out that store.
Yeah.
And if the dye lights are not the same, they're gonna make it right. But I will never order online again from them.
No, I don't do online. They be like, you, I drive 45 minutes to the big Joann.
Oh, I ain't even gonna be in my car checking it. I'm gonna get right down there on one of their counters that ain't being occupied, and I'm gonna open my bag and I'm gonna check it right there in front of their face.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
That's why I asked, do they fulfill these from a store, or do they have a warehouse that they ship from?
They got a warehouse.
It's a warehouse. I think the warehouse is in somewhere down south.
And you know, I did it because
Now,
Joann,
they know Southern people like they stuff right.
the closest Joann to me is 60 miles away. Hey,
Hi,
Rosie.
Rosie. I pick up at store only. Yeah, I do the store pickup. Hey, Kivia.
Ooh, let me see if I have enough to bind off.
Let me see, Maribel. I ain't even pay that no attention. By God, West Virginia.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's shipped from Beckley, West Virginia. Up there in them there yonder hills of.
So it ain't in the South, Anita.
That's
Well, I'm in Alabama. So I guess my warehouse region is in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sophia. Hey, girl.
Hi, Sophia.
Dang, that's messed up.
It really is, and that's what I said in the video. I have heard horror stories of Joann's customer service, but they haven't met me yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then they haven't adjusted the price of the order either.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to get soft purple, olive drab, sapphire, varsity red, deep red, and orange in the order, and it didn't even.
Oh, I did order from Joann. They got all mine right though, but my order, I got the big twist too, or whatever it's called. It's a big twist.
Big twist value yarn.
Yeah.
You better check your lot numbers.
Shoot, I don't even think I got two of the same color. That was many moons ago though, and I don't even pay no attention to it. But I usually go in the store. I found out about my EBT card. I had to report to the police. What? Somebody stole it? Girl, gotta be careful with that kind of stuff.
Oh, I will, Maribel. Because I'll go in there and ask for the manager. Not, I don't want the cashier unless you're the manager too. Then I'll talk to you,
No, that's right.
and I'll go in there with a nice attitude until you get funky with me, and then it's gonna be some attitude.
Yeah,
Right?
you gotta get that purple, baby. Tell me, I want my purple. If you send anything, you should have sent me my purple.
You know, I wasn't even going to get any yarn, but
Yeah.
I said with everything that we got going on next year, and for
Mhm.
$2.49 a skein, you can't beat that.
I got mine one at $1.99.
But to keep from dealing with this, if I can't get it, and see, that's the thing they do. They make these sale prices where you have to order online
What?
and have it shipped, or order online and pick up in the store. Rosie, who did that?
Look what Tank said. I agree with that, Tank. But how can I? This is my question. Okay, yeah, Tank, I feel you on that, Tank. But to Rosie, my question to you: how could they steal your food stamps? Don't they gotta have a code?
Yes, you got to have a PIN code.
So it's gotta be somebody you know, or you get your code. That's crazy. Dang. Look, Sunny, this is how I feel. Look. Zero.
You doggone right, Miss Lori.
Yeah.
Now I'll go in there and start out very professional and nice until they get an attitude with me, and then I'm gonna get one right back with them.
You don't know.
How somebody from Brooklyn sold your stuff and you live in Tennessee?
Dang.
And you was in North Carolina.
I know, right? That's crazy. I'm sorry that they didn't give you your purple yarn. That's what I'm sorry about. Because me and them, we would have had. That's a problem.
And I let everybody know in that video too. Don't put in the comments saying that I should have went to the store then, because I say that in the video myself.
Clone the card number. Who cloned the card number?
They can't clone no EBT card and use it unless they got the PIN number.
I don't know what I did on my phone. I had it on this couch.
And can you? I thought EBT was only for state to state. Like you can't use that card anywhere.
You can use it in any state.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
so you can use it anywhere.
The EBT, the way they do it now, you can use it in any state.
Mm.
Dang.
Cause she just got home from North Carolina. When was that? Saturday when we was live?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
$275 on my card, but 3 days later there was no money. No, Keita, she talking about EBT.
She's talking about her EBT card, and you can only use the EBT card if you got it in present, unless you're ordering online. And still, if you order online, you still got to have the PIN number.
Yeah, you gotta have a PIN number.
But it's only for food, isn't it?
Yes.
What can you order online?
You can order from Sam's, Walmart, everything from the same thing. Like if you're gonna pick up your food, you can use EBT card online now. You can even use EBT on Amazon.
Oh, I didn't know you could. Clone EBT card. Oh yeah, they can get you. Them hackers, they can get you. That's why I got that wallet where you can't, that RFD wallet. You can't, you can come by my purse all day, night, and night long. You can't get that from out of my purse because all my cards in there. Because I got scammed like that, but I got my money back. But still, they were like, "What you in Florida last week?" I'm looking at them like, "No, somebody had scammed it while I was in the mall here
Juanita
in
said
Tuscaloosa."
in New York City, they have busted people using high-powered binoculars and telescopes on buildings across from the bank machines.
Mm-hmm. She ain't in New York though.
And you know, they got a thing now. Well, they had one. I don't know if they still using it. Where like if you carry your credit card or something in your back pocket, they got a thing they can walk up behind you and get all your information from it.
Yeah.
You never know it.
Mm.
Well, I
Well,
pray you get
Amazon and
somebody to
Whole
help you out.
Foods
Hey,
deliver.
baby boo.
Hey, Miss Beverly.
I
Hi,
don't keep my
Billy.
money in the bank. I got my new card and changed my PIN. Dang, that's messed up. I order food on Amazon and Whole Foods delivers.
Rosie, who told you that it was used in Brooklyn?
Ooh, child. I'm gonna have to go Arnold Schwarzenegger on. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta have that. Oh, I got that. I got that wallet. That R. It's R.
RFD.
No, it's got an I in there too. RFID or something like that. But anyway, I got that. And you can come buy my purse all day with a little scanner on your phone or whatever you use. You can't get none of my money. I think it's RFID or something like that.
If I see somebody walking up to my buggy, I walk away. Especially
Huh?
if I see somebody walking toward my buggy, I walk the other way.
I ain't lying. But you could
I,
be just in the, you could be just in the mall passing by 'em. You don't even know who it is. And they just skirt. The police, and when I called my EBT.
in Tennessee.
Dang. Dang, that's messed up. Well, it's the season to be stealing. That's why every time my doorbell go off, I go straight to the door. I don't even wait. You never get my stuff.
I need to get me a camera on my door.
Yeah,
Now,
get the doorbell.
you don't catch nothing but my cats out there playing on my porch.
The green doorbell. It's called. It's called
The ring.
ring. It's
The
called ring.
ring.
And every time somebody come on the porch, even if somebody paid by on the road, 'cause I just got it on extra sensor. So if somebody drive down the road, it'll ring. And I'm like, oh, let me see what's going on.
I dropped some stitches, but it's all right.
You gotta start over, like Steve told me. You gotta start over.
Nah, this is for me.
That dream, what you cranking on? The Centro or the
I don't like
Addy?
that. I don't like that citrus. I don't like that citrus.
You don't like it.
I'm spoiled to this added life. So I'm saying you pay for what you get. You see what I'm saying? You pay.
She's spoiled.
That's right. You pay for what you get. Okay. I paid. Well, I ain't paid for it. But this $300 added is way better than this
Juanita,
46.
right. And if I ever decide to get on an airplane, I'll be like them old ladies. I'll have everything right here in my pocketbook. If you get close enough to scan me up here, you're gonna get hit. Get back.
Yeah, Gina, I'm spoiled on this added life. I tried to do it. I tried to do it on there.
Usually for a hat for an adult is like 120 rows.
Well, over there,
If my memory
since it's for a
serves me
man
correct.
and I want to fold up, he told me do 150.
Yeah, 150 if you want it to fold.
Yeah.
120 if you just want it to fit, be a fitted hat.
But look, I got it right here. But I said I almost got the baby today. If I had I put it on here at first, and I was like, this thing won't hardly let you turn. I'm gonna oil it and see if it'll do better.
And it's time for people to get hurt too, and people to try to get robbed.
Yep, it's the season for stealing.
That's why Miss Till is fully loaded in my pocketbook, in my purse. Come at me, you're gonna meet the end of that barrel. And depending on your action, you might meet your maker.
I ain't lying. I ain't got no gun. Just got one, but I don't know how to use it. But
This time of the
you
year,
know what I
here,
got? I got that braid in there. That's the best thing. That's better than pepper spray. You can't you know, and it's skeet so far out, so you ain't got to get that close to me. Spread dead in your eyes. You're gonna be on the floor like the roaches.
I got pepper spray. I got a 38 special. I got several blades, and I always have a blade in my front pocket.
I usually keep a knife in my car. I ain't lying. Now I got that look. That security little thing.
I
Now
put one in my front pocket of my pants.
the Chinese buffet makes you pay before you eat because they have had people skipping out on the bill. Oh, okay.
Oh, I would want it to go off for my animals because I'd like to watch them. I'd like to see what
Set
they're
the
doing. 'Cause
doorbell.
it's not one of my darn flower pots.
Not go for animals. My daughter reset theirs because of the deal. Now I want mine to go off for everything. The humans, the cars go back and forth. I want to see everything going on. Cause Jesse be at work a lot of times, and I
And
need
then
to see.
sometimes I wonder if what's going on my porch is the actual animals or if it's somebody. If I ever see somebody out there, I'm gonna sneak out my back door and come around the corner with that shotgun drawn on them.
Dang, Jeannie, I'm packing. I be packing. You would fit right in here.
Yes, ma'am.
I bet you if I had been like that Shanquilla girl, I bet you I wouldn't have been dead today. Cause baby, I would have got off that floor. I would beat everybody. I got me some licks off of everybody.
I'd have picked up a lamp or something and went to whooping butt.
You don't know, and taking names, baby, and I would have went on out the door. They had to run behind me.
I ain't got time to worry about your name. Just give me your initials. We'll worry about your whole name later.
I went to the neighbor's. I would have went to the neighbor's house. That if I was that girl, after I got out of there from with them, I would have grabbed the sheet or something off the bed, covered myself up, and I would have went to the neighbor's house and called 911. They were trying to get gone. I was like, if they try to kill me.
Yep. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Lawrence bought me that purse he bought me because it's the way it's designed. It can fit in there.
Me too, niece. I carry one in my bra 24/7. All right now. I like the camera because I can check my house from anywhere. I know that's right.
I ain't got my shotgun in my drawer. It's in my closet in my bedroom because if anybody actually gets in my house, I don't need it to be by my door.
Dang, y'all some thug women. Y'all thug life.
I got this is what I carry. This is what I carry.
You carry. Sunita, you carry.
Do I look like a Carrie?
No, but that don't mean that. Just because you don't look
carry
like
in my front pocket.
Just because you don't look like you carry, don't mean you don't care. I don't care.
I don't even leave the house. I'm lucky I leave to go to work every day.
Look, this time of year, everybody, especially women, should be protected in some type of way, either by pepper spray or something, because
I got some pepper spray.
They really target women. Plus, around this time of year, they will have the nerve to follow you home.
Yep.
What she said? Hey, Buttery. Who is Buttery?
Huh?
That what Kivia said. Hey, Buttery. Who is Buttery?
Ain't nobody in here named Buttery. Her name is Butterroll.
Doretha.
Miss Doretha.
Tank said that's pig stickers.
What,
We got some new spray
Hey, I'll get the job done with. I bet you
the
that.
other day. Yeah, butter roll. I got some. You know what I keep in my car when I go outside? I don't put it out there until I get ready to go outside. I usually get the raid for real. That's what I bought it for. Put it in the car. So you want to start some? This gonna hurt worse than that pepper spray. You gonna be on the ground. And you get the one with the little straw on it so it can shoot.
That's what I was gonna say. Get some wall spray.
I got some of that too. That's what I got. The wall spray I just said.
You ain't gotta worry about the straw on that, baby. That stuff will shoot 25 feet.
It do. I got some of that in there because we have bees and stuff on the porch. And just got extra. I said, yeah, buy extra because I need it for the put some in the car. I don't want to get too hot in the car. So
Miss Sandra said several
I
years.
get hubby to bring me police grade pepper spray. Now that's what I need.
Look, Veronica said laugh, and now look what popped up. What do prisoners use to call each other? Cell phones.
B bloopers. B bloppers. Yes.
Miss Sandra said several years ago someone was banging on her door.
Hey, Carrie.
Out here in the woods. She grabbed her friend and called 911.
Who did what?
Miss Sandra. Sandra, South Carolina. Miss Lauren, she gets her husband to bring her police grade pepper spray and several weapons in the house. Yeah, he works at one of the prisons.
Hi, Carrie.
Yeah, I need some of that police grade pepper spray.
Good night, Aisha.
Good night, Aisha.
Good night, Aisha.
Just
hey, Jet One in. Welcome in.
Some hats and ornaments for the craft fair. That's
Terry,
tomorrow.
did you get your stuff?
Yeah, nothing like last minute.
Oh, my babies are gonna be in the parade tomorrow. We supposed to go see them. My grandbabies.
Look, she did this before, y'all.
Reaper or ghost keepers.
Ooh, you gotta put on some gloves to use them.
It's bad for y'all too over there in the Gump around this time of the year. And Lord knows I'm in Selma, and that's the worst. Selma worse than Montgomery. We have just as many killings in Selma as they do in Montgomery. Sometimes we have more. Hey, Bryn Michelle, welcome in. She says, "Who the knitter?" She says,
"Who's the knitter?"
By Bryn Michelle 20. Yeah. That changed.
Hey, Bryn Michelle.
Well, thank you for letting us know, Bryn. She said, no lie, hubby confiscated 4 cells at the prison last week. Oh, yeah, they get them brought in.
Friend Michelle. Oh, okay.
Cell phones, yeah, they get them in.
Yeah, I remember, Bryn. Where you been, Bryn? Life got the better of you like it does some of us at times. Now we just have to make the best of it. Somebody said the title of this video is very intriguing. I needed to know what happened, and that really sucks that they messed up like that. I've only ordered from Joann's online a few times and never had an issue, but I also don't check dye-lots. I just got an order from Joann's, and it's the Big Twist color yarn in the colorway Tent Variegated. They sent 3 different dye-lots for 8 skeins. Ridiculous, because obviously it's supposed to be for a big project. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to have... Hi, Jeannie. Here I am around 11 p.m. Oh, my. I'm sorry that happened. Anyone working for any craft store would be aware of lot numbers. I'd return them and request matching dye lots or not get your business. And that if when I get that other order, I'm going to wait till I get the other part of it.
Look at Dorita said. That's what I was laughing at. Dorita, that's why I don't got no gun, because I've been scared I shoot myself out.
Oh, yeah, Miss Laura, that's the same way here. Same way here. They shot somebody. They shot 4 people here last Friday, and shot one of them in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And they are keeping it quiet too. They're not releasing who they are and none of that stuff. And they put out a bulletin: do not go to the hospital here because you might end up in crossfire.
Mm-hmm.
They have actually had people that they have shot that didn't die. They got took to the hospital. They have went in that hospital and started shooting. Selma is bad. That's why I stay out here in my little neck of the woods. And especially this time of the year, I will not go to town after dark.
I don't try. I try not to go outside. Period. After dark, and I'll get dog at 5:30.
You know, I do everything in my power to not put myself in a position where I might have to use some type of weapon to defend myself. But you always got to think, what if something happens and you need it and don't have it? It's better to have something and need it than to need it.
That's right.
So, yeah, I'm going to protect myself, especially with my husband being gone.
Yep. Mine work all them shifts.
You know,
Being there right now.
they will see, like they'll see women in Walmart and places buying a bunch of toys and gift Christmas gifts and stuff like that. They will literally follow that woman home,
I know.
not necessarily to get her then, but just to find out where she lives.
That's
Then they're
right.
gonna sit somewhere close by and monitor the in and out of that residence. And next thing you know, your house being robbed.
Hmm. Hmm. That's I don't. I mean, I go out to the clubhouse, but the doors be locked. And if you try to come outside my car, I'll be like Jeannie in that car in that field. Cause she going to get Veronica. That's how I be driving. I be getting up. You come up beside my car and I don't know who you're trying to knock on the window, you're gonna get ran over.
Hmm. And see what they love to do here at our Walmart parking lot is get on the opposite side of your vehicle. And then when you go to get in, they pop up out of nowhere.
Hmm. That's why I'm glad I got a handicap sticker tank, so I ain't got to park way out.
Tank says when shopping at the bigger parking lots, be careful. Thieves will cut and slash your Achilles tendon to steal from you. They might be gonna be up underneath your car and
Mm-hmm.
slice your tire, your ankle.
Yep.
Well, if they do that with me and I fall down, all thing I gotta do is reach in my purse. Now who got?
Must been you.
My husband used to tell me all the time, come home the house gonna be shot to hell. Yeah, I stay at home. The only time really I go anywhere, I went to the bank today, but I go through drive-through. I don't get out. I went through drive-through. I went to town by myself today on that, but I went literally to the bank and back home, and that was during daytime hours. But I mean, now that it don't matter. They shot and killed our basketball coach of Dallas County High School. Well, he wasn't. He wasn't. No, let me change that. They shot and killed one of the PE coaches. Um, that had been working at Dallas County High School for like 30 years. And
Mm.
this man took everybody in and tried to make them better people,
Mm. Mm.
especially the kids. And they shot and killed him in open broad daylight right outside our barbecue restaurant we have here.
All right, Sanita girl.
It's like a turban.
It's thick, baby. That's how you want them, so it cover up everything.
Just bunch it up on the sides a little bit.
Oh, Steve, can y'all please talk about something positive? Okay, Steve.
It's tilted this way.
Yep, that'd be the best thing to do, Niecy. Well, the one right here by our Walmart, it's okay. You don't never hear nothing happening at it. It's the ones on down in town that you hear stuff happening at.
Positive vibes only, Jeannie. 40 people in the building. Let me get me some
That
thumbs
is
in here.
that is positive because Niecy's planning on her daughter lives. Niecy's daughter lives in Selma,
Oh, I know she live in Alabama. I ain't know
and
what
her
city.
grandbaby. And when she comes, she ain't gonna stay in no hotel here. Oh no, Steve, we can change the subject. What y'all crocheting on? What y'all crocheting or knitting? I ain't doing nothing right. I need to be doing something, don't I?
No, I'm all
I
nice
think I
and
need to
toasty.
practice my.
Yeah.
Look, Kenya said she need to practice her crochet more. You got that right. Me too, Kivy. I need to practice my crochet more, Kivy. I
Hey,
promise.
Miss Joy, it does look good. Miss Joy, it does. I
Thank
made
you.
one to match
When
my.
she grow her hair back, it sure enough gonna look good.
I know, but my hair needs to hide.
Don't cut it no more. You gotta grow it back a little longer. I like it short, but I don't like it too short. You like a little girl with it too short. You want to look a little bit your age, you know what I'm saying? Just
I
like when I went to Fantasyland, which is a sex toy shop, they carded me.
All right, that ain't changing it to something positive.
Yes, it is. It's better than killing and stabbing people. They carded me. I was like, "You gonna card me?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm almost 50 years old, woman." Well, we card
I'm
everybody,
positive
man.
I'm going to
I
protect.
said I go to the ABC store, they don't card me, and I'm well over 21. Look,
Oh, Miss Margie. She's
look,
completed 20 rounds of the All in the Family mandala blanket. That's what I could be sitting here working on is my mandala.
Yeah,
look what Tank said.
it's horrible.
I know that's right, Tank. But I'm saying, Jeannie, you don't have to be number 19 to go to Fantasyland. Hey, flip flops and lollipop.
I don't know what fantasy
It's a
land is.
sex toy shop.
Oh, I
See, I
don't know.
was going to say something, but I'm going to keep that to myself.
But let me tell you something. I didn't buy nothing because
Oh no.
they too high. They too high. I just order online.
There, I'm nice and toasty. Let's go. No, I'm gonna stay inside.
BJ said she frog her mosaic 4 times. She said it's time for her to go to bed. I know that's right. 4 times.
See, I got people going to check their dialogues from their Joanne orders. I done started something happening.
Look, she comes on here, her son yelling, "Mom, what you laughing about? Laughing about me and talking about Fantasyland? I ain't buying nothing though. Because they too high. Because I went with my friend because I didn't want to go, but she wanted me to go with her. So I went with her
Look, I was
and
sending a message you on Messenger. I asked you, did you get your order from Amazon?
I did. It
That's
came
why she's
today.
so doggone happy, Sunita.
It came today. I got out the mail about 2 days. What do you need with sex toys?
Prep for eternity
Huh?
homestead. Yes,
Did
I
she
live
just
in
ask that
Selma.
question? Every woman should have at least one. At least. But I got several. But I digress.
Wait. Well, let's address this prep for eternity homestead. Did y'all say y'all from Selma? I'm in Selma.
I'm in Alabama, but it ain't Selma. I'm in Tuscaloosa.
Take
Are,
Tank.
are
question.
you in Selma prep for eternity homestead? One of the questions.
I'm just saying, Tank. I'm just saying.
My son is yelling at me. What are
Cause she
you laughing?
laughing at me.
Mm.
I'm saying they like 3 times more at Fantasyland. Love stuff. You just go online.
Okay, I'm done with this one.
Look. I had one. He's 35 years old. See? So every woman should have one. You might not admit it, but I do. We are in Clinton. Oh, Clinton County.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I just went and looked you up on there. You in
All right,
Mapleville.
Alabama
It says
in the house.
Mapleville.
Alabama in the house. Alabama in the house. I watched your video. I always check the dialogue. My one and only order from Joann's was a bus too. Never again. I didn't even look at mine like that, but I did look at it because you know what? When I bought the what's the yard called, Jeannie?
Big Twist.
When I bought the big twist cotton, it was this tall. I was like, what is this? They gave me the wrong stuff. And I
Look
looked
at
at it.
what
I looked at
BJ
the
said.
receipt. Look, I looked
Steve,
at the
I know
receipt.
you probably done left all together by now.
What?
VJ said, I don't have any toys. I don't want my kids to be traumatized when I die.
All you gotta do is throw them away.
Yeah, flip flops and lollipops. She said, my one and only order from Joann's was a bus too. Never again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mine is free. Yo, what is free? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I got one that's free too. It's in there sleep. But when it's sleep or at work, mama got needs.
This is horrible.
Okay, what are y'all crocheting on? Please tell me, what are y'all crocheting on?
I just
Because
finished.
Sandrine will go from now till doomsday about that subject.
What in the
Then what
cheese
in the
y'all
cheese?
talking about? Nemby.
We changing this. We
How
changing
am I
that
going to
subject.
throw them away if I'm dead? Put them in a bag and say, throw away after. Don't look in the bag. Throw away after I pass away.
We changing the subject. Sisby,
That'll
what
be
you
fun.
doing?
That'll be something funny.
You know what? That's what I could be doing, working on.
Well, with that, I'm gonna put on Friends and go to bed. Friends. How many of us have them? Let's see, Friends.
Y'all not a bad influence to me, ladies. Good night, Niecy. Sweet dreams to you too. Love you and hugs back.
We ain't no bad influence on you, V. We not a bad influence on you. Just keep your ears closed.
That's why we're changing the subject. Because
I'm working
Sandrine will go from now till
I'm working on my
doomsday.
Addy, and I'm making a hat for a client. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, let me show y'all what I did. Y'all can watch the
Oh, this
video.
ain't after 12, so we can't be talking like that. Ain't that right, Sunita?
Watch
don't
the
do that after
video
12.
now, but I'm going to show y'all. Bam.
Ooh, that's so pretty. Where you get the round from? The one of them wood cross stitching thing?
It's
No,
a little ring that I got from, I don't know what yarn store I got these from. I honestly
I
don't.
think you got them from Hobby Lobby.
Boo Boo told us
And
about
then you
her
had said
rose one
something
day.
about going.
Tank, they got some new improved ones now, baby. They got some new and improved ones, Tank.
Okay. I got these from one of the
that's what
yarn
it is.
stores.
Oh, that's tight.
That's one of those. I used one of the
Or Michael's.
Michaels. I think it was Michaels.
Yeah, Michael's, and then you said go to Happy Lobby or somewhere.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
And you can get 3 for $1.25. 3 different sizes though. Now I will say this.
What you gonna do with that though?
What you see here?
I know, but what you gonna do with that?
Oh, hang it on the wall.
Oh, okay. That's some old folks stuff. I don't want that. But you could have made it you could have made it red, white, and gray. And put it on the door.
I'm gonna make some more of them.
It'll be roll tide all day, every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some more of them. But a lot of people refer to them as dream catchers, and they'll hang them above their bed to catch their bad dreams.
That's superstition stuff. I ain't with it.
I don't do them as dream catchers. I just like them because they pretty in the ring, and they look nice.
It's pretty.
Yeah. So I took it in there and showed my husband. I said, "You see, I used one of the rings that I got because he was with me when I got them."
And he won't know what in the world you gonna. It's pretty though. It is pretty.
But you can get 3. Now these aren't as thick or as sturdy as
That's
these are.
them. Uh-huh.
I think I paid like $2.99 or $3.99 a piece for these. So
So $1 a ring, pretty much.
from Dollar Tree, $1.25.
I know, but then
No,
you
no,
said,
no. These were like $2.99 or $3.99 a piece.
oh, okay. Ooh,
But
shy.
they're really, really thick and not flimsy. These are
Prayers
kind
keep the bad dreams from me. I use prayer too, but sometimes it don't keep my bad dreams away.
yeah, I ain't had a nightmare in a long time. Lawrence know when I
Show
have
it again, Jeannie. She said show it again.
and Lawrence know when I have a bad dream because I fight him in my sleep.
That's why you know what? That's why I don't sleep at night. Everybody be like, "Why you be sleep all through the day?" Because I have bad dreams at night. Sometimes.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
I'm
I'm coming for you,
Oh, I snorted.
and I'm not stopping.
I got my hands at 10 too, y'all. We're going to town. Y'all come on, we're going yarn shopping.
Good night, BJs. I'm fixing to go plug up my ventilator. And Kirsten, I thought you said something.
Good night, Tank. Good night, Miss BJ.
Good night.
You having just too much fun with it.
Yeah.
Fifi said she like that, Jeannie. I have night terrors. Oh yeah, Tank, me too.
I
Y'all
want
ain't got BJ's pick her up. She needs some love.
Tomorrow she will be having television at her house.
who?
Yeah, she'll be having television tomorrow, BJ, at 12 Central. So y'all come join here on the YouTube streets. When I get out here with y'all, I'm going across the road.
Hmm. I'm gonna tell Jesse you be going across the road on him.
Huh? What? What?
I'm gonna tell Jesse you be going across the road on
Night,
him.
Joy.
Good night, Joy.
She's saying good night to
What
all.
are you drinking, Sandra? Nothing. I need some water. I should have.
No, she got that order off of Amazon. That's her problem.
I ain't mess with it yet. That thing gotta be charged up. I just got it today.
But that's still why you happy.
That ain't why I'm having to have it
No,
all
I'm
the
just
time.
joking.
I act like this on every line.
Sandrine just naturally like that.
Yep. Baby, when that time me and Gina went out and about, get your Christmas present. I did get it. It's already in there. Look, when me and Gina went out and I laughed so hard, my wig was about to fall off. Baby, Gina laughed till she cried.
I'm a Pete on myself. I said, no, you can't pee. You and Sandra. I had to hold that in, y'all. That girl had me laughing so hard. And then when she got in the car, she just pulled it off and threw it in there on the back seat.
I sure did. My hair was braided up under. Look, Vijay said, Gina, I saw you driving on Instagram.
I'm going to pick up V, y'all. We're going yarn shopping. I'm not stopping.
Look, I was gonna drink.
I
was gonna drink a mixed drink tonight, but I changed my mind. I was gonna make me a tequila sunrise, but I changed my mind.
See, that's what I should have did, Lori. Just ordered from Premier, and I wouldn't have to be
Or Hirschner's. Will I tell you I had that
I
dollar
don't
yarn?
really care for Hirschner's yarn, though.
Well, Hobie had some dollar yarn too.
Well, let me say this: the yarn that I have gotten from Hirschner's, I don't care for it.
The worsted 8 ones.
Yeah. Now their Antiquity line, which is still it's a number 4, it's a 4-weight. Their Antiquity line is better than the worsted 8.
Oh, Gene, I met another lady that lived in Alabama. She said she lived in it. I met one that was living in Talladega over across the road, and another one that lived that's over across the road. She lived in. She said the top corner of Alabama. She told me which city, but shoot, I can't remember.
Huntsville,
No,
Gadsden,
no,
Decatur,
no. She said she stayed.
Decatur here.
Huntsville.
Who?
Hansville.
Was it Huntsville? It might be something like that. It was a weird name. But she said the top corner of the state.
Now, Mary Maxim has some good yarn. They
Yeah,
don't want
Mary Maxim
the
did
price
have some
of
dollar
it,
yarn.
but
I don't
their
know.
their worsted weight yarn, I don't care for it. It's like sandpaper to me.
Well, when I ordered from Mary Maxim, they had them cones on sale for $10, I think it was. The
The
Premier
who?
cones. They
Oh,
had the
the
Premier
Premier cones
cones.
for $10.
Yeah.
Sandra, you might not get them from the. How many Walmarts y'all got in T-Town?
2. Well, we got 2. We got 2 markets and 2 regular Walmart.
And do any of the? I know the one that we went to that day. They don't sell the cotton cones, do they?
They sell them, but they too high. I mean, they ain't too high. They like $9.99, but they only got one color.
They $9.90. That's what I'm saying. Check the other Walmart and see if they have them. They're $9.97, and you get more yardage on them than you do on the Premier cone.
I know, but they only have one color in both stores.
Oh.
What an off-white color, what like a cream sandish color.
What Walmart on Ann Street? Is that Ann Street? Yeah. Walmart on Ann Street in Montgomery got them, and they got like
What? She said her burial plot is in Alabama.
what, Miss Lori?
It ain't Muscle Shoals. It might have been Muscle Shoals. Did she say Muscle Shoals? It might have been Muscle Shoals. She said she was at. I think that's what it was. What county is in, Lord? My burial plot is here too. Well, I don't got no burial plot. I just got a burial thing. But they know, I told them they can cremate me. They ain't got to bury it.
Mine on my husband's bedside table.
I get the. Oh yeah, I told Jesse he can get me cremated, and I ain't gotta have no beard.
It's too expensive.
I get the. It
back
sure is. You can
nowadays.
keep that money for something else. I get the cotton.
It
cone
costs over
from Joann's.
$10,000 to bury somebody now.
Yeah.
But you know why that is, don't you?
Why?
Because of all the people that was dying from the big C. These
Oh, okay.
homes
That's why they
jacked
went
up the prices. Yeah. And Bryn says, I hate even the 1 pound cotton cones are 14 ounce now too. Yeah, they're doing shrinkflation. Everything is getting smaller, but the price is going up.
Police said be careful on Ann Street.
Oh, I don't go over there without my husband. And trust me, I got my friend.
What, they crazy?
Ann Street Walmart, always people shooting and cutting up over there.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I ain't never been to no ghetto Walmart.
But the area that this is in, you really wouldn't think it was that bad, but it is.
But I ain't gonna lie, but my Walmart over there on Skyland, sometimes.
And it's like in a shopping center area because there's other stores down below it. Like they used to be an Office Depot over there. I know they got a Dollar Tree, and they got some other little stores, and then CC's Pizza used to be over there and stuff. But it's not the best side of it's not the best side of Montgomery.
I don't go to Montgomery that often, but when I do, I be passing through.
Last time we was over there, we went to the one on Atlanta Highway, and they didn't have much yarn.
I hold on like that. I done went to plenty of them, all in Florida and Georgia, everywhere.
Now the one in Clanton, when we went up there to get that candy.
Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere near Birmingham. Oh, okay.
Well, Sandrine's not far from Birmingham.
45 minutes. Be up in there.
I'm 90 something miles from Birmingham.
45 minutes. I'm up in Birmingham, baby. Tuscaloosa. I live close to the stadium. The University of Alabama. Huh?
We call it T-Town.
Yeah, T-Town. I'm close to the stadium.
It's Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa.
A lot of people can't spell it either. They be spelling it wrong. I just be like, it's the Tide country.
It's Tide Nation.
Yes, Bree. I
know, Fleet. I used to work off of Ann Street.
Yeah,
I'm Ann Street and go to the right little building.
Cranking the head away.
I used to do data entry for Medicare and Medicaid billing from doctors' offices and stuff. You used to do it in the bottom of the
Only got
building in the
1,000 more
basement.
rows to go.
We haven't, Sandra. She's in Reform, Alabama.
Oh, reform.
Reform is up there northwest of Sandring, close to the Mississippi border,
Yeah.
like going
Well,
toward
it's in the
Tupelo.
country. The country,
Yeah.
like that's real country now. Real country. It's like house every 5 miles. And you
Sandrine
either
and I
got to
are
come.
the only two that has actually met up with each other. We got now Felicia in Montgomery, Ivy's in Montgomery.
Kim. Kim in what? By Huntsville.
Yeah, Huntsville, 189 miles from me.
I think she like. She said. I think she said she in Huntsville.
Kim, who a yearning for a smile?
Yeah.
Uh,
She's.
she's on the east side of Birmingham. She's close to the Georgia line.
See. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's close to the Georgia line. I can't remember what town.
Sunita, you see that? We have a wind advisory tonight in Northwest Indiana. Do y'all have one? Oh, you in Illinois? Illinois.
Hey, Rachel, welcome in.
Hi, Rachel. Hello,
Northwest-
popping to say hello. Hello,
Northwest
everyone in the
is
chat. Hello,
close to me.
Sunita. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Dreeny.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi. Don't forget the thummies.
Rachel, you're Spring's friend, right? I think so.
I'm not that far in Mississippi.
I'm looking at it now, sis.
Oh, well, Mississippi, just to go down there to
Hi,
bowl.
Miss Lori, you're fixing to move to Richland, right? Didn't you say Richland?
Yes. See? I see names. I remember some names.
That's the way I go home when I go to
That's the
Louisiana.
way. I like it. Oh,
Straight up through Jackson.
what about one of my godsons, one of my
Brand
roommates?
is from Northwest Indiana. That's close by me. A little bit.
Look, my little godson was over here last night with his mama. Baby, what you talking about? He went and got one of my wigs off the mannequin and put it on. Baby, he looked so messed up. He was tore up. I said, you wrong for that. I don't be playing with my hair, boy. I gotta wear that sometime.
Yeah. One, two.
Sis V, did you get your 3 subscribers for your Spanish channel?
She needed 3 more. She got 2 off here.
Did you get your 3? I didn't. I mean, I'm all my other channels. I'm subscribed over there already.
What are you lovely ladies working on? I'm working on a hat on this adding machine. I'm almost done.
I just finished this. Now I'm working on this.
And Jeannie said she ain't
I'm
working
not working
on
on
this
nothing.
thing. Hi, Jeannie. Proper.
Hey, Jeannie.
Put this thing on top. This thing is bigger than this adder, baby. Y'all can almost sit this thing over this adder. Almost. It sit on top of it pretty nicely, though. We talking about to her Spanish channel.
Sorry.
Yeah, she needed it.
Yes, I knitted the headband to match my scarf, Scott. Brenna named him Scott. Hi, Jeannie.
It's funny saying your name, don't it? When Jeannie spoke to Jeannie, I say it's funny saying your name.
Oh,
It is.
It's like, hey, Jeannie, hey. You're like, what? Like I tell y'all, the lady I was named after. She said, you can call me Sandrine because you just saying my name. I said, you a school teacher though. You gotta say your last name is Byrne.
yeah.
He said, well, you saying your name, it ain't like you disrespecting me. She said, you can say, hey, Sandrine. I was like, Hey, Miss Burns. And I like, since I got out of school, well, I see, I'd be like, hey, Sandrine. She'd be like, hey, Sandrine. I need a headband as well in white. All right.
Cool.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna venture out to the little needles soon, but I'm not making any promises. I think I'm gonna give myself 2 years to get the little tiny ones like Linda uses.
Rachel, that's the lazy way to make a hat.
What's the lazy way?
What you using? The
That
knitting.
is, I am not lazy, but a little bit. No, it ain't the lazy. It is not the lazy way.
It's a lazy way.
No, it ain't.
You gotta do it with
What you
these.
say? I never seen it before. I'm working on a coat one and cleaning up some mason jars. I love the colors of the hat.
You know what a cold one
Green.
is?
I never seen something like that. Yeah, it's an Addy. It's an Addy. It's an Addy knitting machine. And then I got this one too. This one is the Central. This one got 48 pins, where the Addy got 46 pins. But they do the same thing, pretty much.
And you don't like it.
I don't like. I gotta get used to it. It's you can tell it's cheap.
You ain't got to just put it with my yarn.
You had when you gave yours away.
I feel like being lazy though.
Is the order from one Amazon. No, it ain't the lazy way. No,
No,
it
it's
depends
to
on
say-
how you making it. Some of them take time as well. Yeah, it takes time. You know how many rounds I gotta do?
Joy is saying the lazy way is just ordering a hat from Amazon, like already made.
Oh well, yeah. That's the lazy way.
Or buying one out of Walmart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how many muscles I'm gonna have? I done took this thing off. I took it off this purple one 2 times, and I took it off this Addy 3 times.
Yeah.
Why'd you use your drill? Margie said you can send it to her. She gonna put it with my yarn that I gotta get when I go back to.
What's wrong with y'all pockets?
Mine ain't deep.
Mine ain't either.
That's what's wrong with mine. I don't have deep pockets. Look, Glow said, right, Margie, me too.
Yeah. See, I knew what you were talking about, Joy. I'm right there.
Look, let me say something. Some people like Proverbs Jeannie got like 8 of them. She got like, no, for real, she got like 6. She got
I
both
don't
of the
need but
Addies.
one.
She got the small Addy and the big Addy, and she got like 4 to 5 centrals. She got
I'm
all
gonna
the
give her-
sizes. So don't be coming down on me, cause I only got 2. But you can tell that it's not. You can tell it's not an Addy. You can tell, cause I'm talking about it's doing right now. But I put that yarn on this thing, squeaked and current. I had to turn it around with the handle like this, cause I couldn't get it to turn. Look, Gina, I had to turn it with the handle like this. I couldn't get it to turn. Kept getting stuck. Then I go back to doing it like this. I'm like, ooh, yeah. I'm so used to the Addy. I'm spoiled with the
Yeah,
Addy.
that's one thing that I that with the one of the centros that I had, I think it was the 48 and the one I gave to my
Look. I have 5 Addies.
I don't need
And
but
3
one, and
centrals.
I want to get the Addy.
And 3 centrals. Look at that.
Well, I had 2 centros.
I told you that one was cheap. You got that right. It's cheap. It costs the same much as the central, but
This be I message you back.
I'm so used to having this Addy. I don't know.
You're probably laughing at what I say.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing with it. Yeah, I'm gonna make more than hats. I'm gonna make scarves, ear warmers, all that stuff. I made ear warmers on this one. Ear warmers, hats, scarves. You name it, I made it. I ain't made no mittens yet, but I'm waiting till I get my 22 pin for that. But this the only central I have. Cows, yep. I ain't made no shawls or no sweaters. Sunita only got and Gina only got 55 more rows to go. If I stop stopping, then
Right. Just have Spring make you one.
If I really need a nice hat, I just have Spring make me one. I walk to work, especially in the snow. Gotta have something nice to keep my big ears warm. Yep,
a hot mess.
I know what you mean about them big ears. We all got big ears. Everybody refer to our ears as the Simmons ears. Look, one of us have a child. Yep, that's the Simmons. Look at them ears.
Yep. I know. Sometimes, well, I don't know how to knit, but I know how to knit on this Addy. I bet you that. Guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all is not gonna believe this. My sister went about Myron, the middle boy, some knitting needed. He went on YouTube and taught himself how to knit. He only 10 years old.
Wow.
Then he came over here and got my knitting needles. Took them on home with him. He told me, Tita, I need some more yarn. Know that yarn that I showed y'all that came in with my central. I gave him them little 4 skeins. You know what, Jeannie? Proverbs Jeannie. I knew Aiden wasn't gonna let me work on this Addy tonight. He had a cane. I was gonna let him play on the central. He think he was doing something. I'm like, get yours, baby. That's his. That's his right there. Get yours, baby. Y'all trying to take Aiden's knitting machine. When I get on mine, he gonna want to play too.
There you go. Teach Aiden how to do it. Set it up for him and tell him, look, you just sit here like this.
He ain't nothing but
They'll get you
1
for
year old.
child.
He don't know what he's doing. He can just carry it around.
They'll get you for child labor law.
You know what he'll be doing? Hey, Yvonne. You know what he'll be
Hey,
doing?
Yvonne, welcome
He'll
in.
tote it around, then he'll throw it on the floor. That's what'll happen. That's cute. He learns early that it's better. Yeah, he taught himself how to knit. He had two, and he had made a little swatch by this long. I said, "You go, boy. You know more than Tita." He said, "Tita, you yarning at night." I said, "Huh?" He said, "You yarning." I said, "Oh no, what is yarning?"
Y'all, I think y'all can get a 5
He
hour.
meant to say crocheting. You say what, Jeannie?
I think y'all can get a 5 hour live out of her tonight.
Who?
You?
Not me.
That ain't happening, Cap. Now I gotta take my crazy medicine. I need to be taking it right now.
I can't.
I did sleep all day though. I talked to radio stations off these satellites. All right.
All night by Total Gun. Thank you for keeping me company.
Who said keep?
Rachel, that's that cold one that you working on. She said I can't type today. That's that cold one that you working on. It got you not seeing straight there, honey.
100. Oh, got 50 more to go.
Why ain't you using your drill?
Cause I don't want to get it.
Now who being lazy?
Me. Let me tell you something. When I get up off this floor, it's gonna be in there. Go in there and get that medicine and swallow it down my throat. I ain't gonna think about no drill. Plus, I gotta oil my machine before I.
Are you sitting on the floor?
I like to sit on the floor. Look.
I sit on the floor, my butt be numb like I don't know what.
I keep moving. You see me keep moving. I keep leaning like this. And I lean back. But I've been changing my legs. I got one leg bent. I usually be in Indian style. But I got one leg in and one leg out.
We understood what you were saying.
I can't drink and crochet. It don't mix for me. Laugh out loud. Yeah, me. Well, I can do it, but I'm not going to do it.
Veronica need one more subscriber on her Spanish channel to get 5
one more, y'all. I know we can get
Veronica
one
type
more.
Lavender. Somebody on here ain't got you on the Spanish channel.
Yeah, we got this Rachel.
Well, even if you don't speak Spanish, just subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, you ain't got, because I don't speak Spanish and I subscribe to it. Just subscribe to it anyway.
That is
Type
Veronica
in
from
Lavender
Skills
B.
to Show Crochet and Shells.
Cause she got an English channel too. So what she type in lavender. Lavender for loser. I mean L. I need to go get my electric screwdriver for real. I would be sleeping on the floor if I sat on it. Oh, I didn't want to sleep on the floor before. I
I
couldn't get
can't
up.
sit on stuff hard
I had to
like that.
call Jess. Oh, I need to wake Jess up so he can take a medicine and eat. That's a spot. He just right here. I could just get up off the floor and go tell him.
Sandra, it probably is. She don't want to get up and get the electric screwdriver, but she's been saying her neck hurts. I'm afraid it's going to be hurting worse tomorrow.
It's
But
hurt. It's hurt.
we're gonna pray that it ain't hurting more tomorrow.
It's a little tight. I can't do this too much. It hurt right back here.
Somebody,
I can't lean too much.
Veronica has dropped her. Veronica, I can't pronounce.
L is for love.
The La Casa del Ganchillo and whatever it is channel is Veronica from Stills to Show Crochet and Shelf Spanish channel. She needs
Just
one more
subscribe to it,
time.
even if you don't got it. She don't want to get up and get the electric screwdriver, but she's been saying her.
I watch her videos, even though I don't know what the world she's saying.
Look, Jeannie, I can't even go all the way back like this. It hurt just this far back.
Woo-hoo! She
got it.
501.
Yeah, baby. See, come on, Dreamy Show. Just subscribe to people. Woohoo! Look, I can't go this far. I can go back.
Now she back on Stills.
I can go this far, turn it to the side. This side, I can turn it all.
And Veronica, who the knitter is, Bryn Michelle 20. She changed her channel name. That's Bryn.
Now you're at
Bryn
504.
Michelle, yeah. Huh?
She's at 504 now.
Veronica, we ain't
giveaway
gonna
coming soon.
We ain't gonna know what you're saying. We ain't gonna if you do a specific word, we ain't gonna know what to put in the comment.
She gonna do it on her English channel.
Party at Ganchillo's channel.
She gonna do it on the English channel.
You welcome, Sis V. You know we love you.
Sometimes. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes. Don't pay Sandrine no attention. She got in somebody's bottle somewhere. She just don't know it.
The only bottle I've been drinking out of today was a pill bottle last night before I went to sleep.
Well, that pill's still in.
No, it ain't, because it's time for to take another one, baby.
I got you, V. Thought I was already in your other family. Thank you, Miss Sandra, South Carolina.
I don't even know how many friends I got.
I got.
You gotta get up and eat and take your medicine.
Ooh, how many do I have? I got a bunch off that video I put out earlier about the track stitch.
You could CC subtitle the English. Oh, okay. I guess we can go over that in.
I'm on 3627.
Subscribe. Family members. You get it, girl.
Before I put that little short video out about the track stitch, I was at 3617.
Yeah.
And I got all of them from that video. And they got over 5,000 views. I just don't understand that.
They can't knit, so they want to do the super scarf.
And my views on my tutorial has went up too. And that's why I do it, to see, because I just do a little clip from my tutorial video and put it as a short. And it's got over 5,000 views on the short. It was shared 7 times. I want to know where the crap is being shared to.
Well, you can.
All right, Margie.
And then just save it in your favorites so you can go back and watch it. So I don't know if it's sharing directly. They're probably sharing it all over. You're out there, girl.
That ain't a good thing.
What ain't a good thing?
Like that one person put on my video of me driving in the car. He said, "Dude, who mama is this?" I
Ooh,
wanted
I
to
would have.
comment back and say, "I'm your mama. What you talking about?" But I deleted it and blocked him from my channel because I didn't like his channel name.
Oh, hi, man.
I'm sorry, guys, I'm not.
I'm gonna get up off this floor for a minute, y'all, because I gotta go get my medicine. I gotta take this pain pill because my neck is hurting. When I was showing y'all how I can move it,
I don't get that joke.
Which
me
one?
neither.
What
I
did
ain't
you
get it
tell the
either.
girl between two posts?
No, this one.
What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe. Yeah, what do you do when you can't breathe? You turn purple.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, because I ain't get it either.
Yeah,
What? That was funny, Jeannie. The car video. Oh yeah, that was funny, baby.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jenny.
Maribel Thompson, come pick me up too. What? She ready for the police. All y'all going to jail. Don't get me. Leave me in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah. You're welcome, Veronica.
I ain't seen no Vlogmas videos from Mama J, and she the one told us to do it. You seen them?
The what?
Mama J. She
What,
told us to
Mama?
do. She told us to do Vlogmas, and I ain't even seen no video for her. Kivia said she got 170. Kivia, once you get that crocheting down, girl, you
Once
gonna
you
have more than
actually
that.
crochet something and post it on your channel, more
She'll
people will
say
subscribe.
2 posts hold up a net. What? A net. It wasn't that funny, but I got choked. Ooh, child. 2 posts hold up a net.
I finished my scarf and my headband.
Yep. When she started going live like this and showing people she know how to work it out, she gonna have it going on. So Melanin on Melanin's I will practice tomorrow. Melanin selling her cake
So I
on
can give your
tomorrow.
calendar to somebody else, right?
I thought you already sent it.
I got it packaged up, ready to send tomorrow. Because I specifically said that if you're not participating in the calendar crochet along next year, do not enter in the giveaway.
I'm up at 114 with 3 videos so far, not knitting and crocheting yet, but will. Well, that's good. I'm sleeping, but I
Look,
got
she ain't gonna answer
that
that
joke.
question.
Laugh out loud. She comes, I'm sleeping, but I got that joke. I got that joke too. I didn't get that great one at first until Gina explained it. But
Hey, Jen, my friend.
Jen
She's sleepwalking.
sleep typing.
you
No,
can
it's
send to
explain it to
someone
me.
else,
I'm
Gina.
like, I don't get it.
Now, Kiwi, I'm gonna send you the calendar, but I expect to be something made using some of them colors in that calendar from you. I don't care if it's at the end of the year when you send it.
If I get all these orders done, I'm gonna do the thing too. I'm gonna do something else. I might make some hats. I might make some hats as an earworm. What about that?
That's
Sleep
fine.
tight.
D Yummy almost sees 9 says she'll make a bunch of Barbie blankets for a Barbie doll.
I ain't use my yarn up like that now. That's crazy.
No, I'm gonna send it to you, Kivia.
116 rows, y'all. I'm doing good. You
got
can do
34 more to
it.
go.
Huh?
You got 34 more to go.
That's too many. I been ran out of yarn. I'm just kidding. You know, I put that 1 pound on here. Now one of the machines will take that black 1 pound. I kept dropping the stitches. I have a friend who wants to join in the
Join in the what? Can't get right.
It's okay.
Sandra, what you should have been saying that my back might be hurt. And it been hurt when I was on the bed, but I was sitting up without being propped up. Oh, the cow, but she will be lurking only. Okay.
Now,
Sunita, I
see, I
talked to
asked a
Cynthia.
question.
She caught on, laugh out loud. So did you see that?
Huh?
You see what Jen said?
Oh,
Let me get back over here to it.
yeah.
OMG says Jeannie what? What I did, Veronica? Kivia, that's the main thing. Don't give up on it. And if you're not getting it with a hook that you're using, try a different hook and get a bigger hook.
I gotta go teach somebody how to crochet. I forgot I told that girl I was gonna show her how to
Felicia,
crochet.
they want to join in on what? The thing for next year?
Yeah.
The crochet along.
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't watch multiple people. Find you one person that you connect with on their video tutorials and watch that one person and teach yourself how to crochet. Don't watch multiple people because we all have a different teaching method.
Yeah. Yep.
And count. You have to count.
Yes, you have to count. And until you get used to your turning and stuff, because the little swatch that you sent me, it looked good, but you lost stitches. And to stop that from happening, use stitch markers at the end of your rows. That lets you know to work in that.
That's something I do not do.
Well, for a new one who's trying
Well,
to,
yeah.
that's the best idea to do.
Now, if I had been trained when I learned how to crochet from this lady, she had told me use stitch mark. I might have got the first one right, but I didn't, cause she ain't teaching that.
Because you don't want a lot of giveaways, Kivia. You got plenty of yarn, you got plenty of hooks, you got everything you need to work with. Focus on one person's channel that you connect with.
Yep.
Everybody says I'm waiting for Jeannie to knit socks so she can do a tutorial. I'm sure I'll be able to follow her.
I'm gonna do mine on the loom. Yeah, my niece. Oh yes, the calendar blanket, Jeannie.
Oh, that's fine, Felicia. That's fine. We
Here my
doing
niece
the
wanted to
mandalas,
learn.
the
I
Sushi
gave her
mandalas.
information.
One girl's mama did the blanket, and when she finished it, she showed it on her channel. That's fine, Felicia.
I like that, Sandra.
Yep. When my niece wanted to learn, I gave her a list of channels to watch. Told her to choose the one that clicks with her. She's doing good now. Right. That's what you got to do.
Good night, Rachel.
You got
Good
to.
night, Rachel. Rachel.
Good night, Rachel. You got to
Thanks
find
for
that
dropping
one
by.
person on YouTube that you connect with. You'll not necessarily connect with that person, but connect with their teaching method.
Their teaching methods. Yeah, because I was like, I know how to knit, but I just have to do it. And once Angie told me, use a bigger needle, bigger yarn, then it clicked.
I wish I'd have known Angie over 10 years ago when I taught myself how to knit from the book from Walmart.
Yeah. And I have knitting books. I have all kinds of knitting needles. Don't ask me where. It's somewhere in here. But
that's why I said I'm down for that knitted boho cardigan and boho whatever she calls it, and the blanket and everything.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with.
I just got to get the right size needles now. I can do some tutorials from the ground up if you want me to. If you can follow me good on my tutorials, and you like how I teach, I can do ground up tutorials. And what I mean by ground up is starting out with a chain, teaching single crochet, then half double, and then double, and showing you how to turn and everything else. I can definitely do that for you.
Can't get this thing to you.
Like, Kivia, how do you hold your hook?
Now, Miss Lori, I got that long tail cast on down pat, baby. That's the only way I cast on.
And ever since I learned from Ivy, I've been doing a long tail cast on for like crochet projects too.
Okay, Kiwi, I'll work on that for you.
For knitting, Lori, or for crochet? So I finished a row on this. Woo.
Good night. Good night, Brian, Maribel, and Joy. Good night, Margie's Crafty Corner. It was my pleasure to be here. Everyone have a great night. You do the same, Rachel. I backward loop cast on for my knitting. Never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that done before, Brian.
Yeah. Go
See,
ahead.
I could not. I made Linda's hat, Lori, but I could not follow her on casting on. I'm like, what the crap are you doing? I said, forget it. 84. Right, Maribel. Now, what they say, depending on how many cast ons you do, you bring your yarn up to your shoulder and bring it back down 3 or 4 times.
Good night, Rosie.
Good night,
Good
Rose.
night, Rosie.
I normally, when I first started out doing it, I always ran out of yarn before I got the number of stitches that I needed, so I'd have to pull them off and do a little more. And sometimes I'd get it just right, and I'd have a tail left about that long, enough to weave in.
Yeah.
And I was watching somebody, and that's what they said, do bring your yarn up.
3 times.
Mm-hmm. I just learned a new cast on, but I saw one that was done like this, y'all. You take your knitting.
Make a big, Sunita.
Well, I ain't gonna do it. I would have to get up underneath the other camera for y'all.
2
to
together. I think Jeannie, the other Jeannie showed me how to do 2 together.
No, you do it with a knit needle and a crochet hook.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What's her name? Juanita showed us how to do that.
Oh yeah, Juanita showed us with the 2 hooks.
It's the Jeannie show.
It is now.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Well, Sandra, you might not be. Well, you on the crochet part of on the other side of the road. You might can see it find it on TikTok where they show you how to do that.
Do what?
With the knit needle and the crochet hook.
Oh yeah. I'll look it up on there. Woo! 150, baby.
What's the German cast on?
Right. What's the German cast on, Jeannie? I ain't never heard of that one before. Hey, Bonnie. And see, I'm confused on this Russian purl and stuff because the way I purl, one girl I watched on Russian purling, that's the way I purl. But I continental knit. Joy says she's seen it done the same as Tunisian.
I'll be trying to do Tunisian.
Do it as Tunisian.
I've been trying to do Tunisian myself. I ain't lying.
I watched somebody across the street doing a Tunisian
across the road, good.
Across the road do a headband like this. And she did it in like less than an hour. I'm like, she's a GD 2.0.
What, the headband?
But she did it in Tunisian though. The knit stitch Tunisian stitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty easy to do though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got that same lady. She do them every night.
Yeah. Because last night she did a blue one, a purple
Yep,
one.
a blue one. And she started on the white one with
Yeah,
mixed
and a
colors
white
in it.
one.
Yep. I got that same lady.
That's probably why she popped up on my live.
Oh, okay. On your feed.
Well, I need to go across the street sometimes and check it out.
Cross the road. This the street. Come back across to get to the streets. This the street. YouTube is the streets.
That's the road.
And TikTok, you go across the road.
Oh. Well, I
Get
need
it
to
right.
go across the road then.
Yeah. I'm about to cast off, y'all. It's time to cast off.
That took you 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
So if I had been using my electric screwdriver, I would have been through in 10 minutes. But Sunita, I got ailments.
You got ailments.
I got ailments, a lot of ailments. So I can't be, I'm going to have to get my screwdriver out the drawer the next time. I'm ready.
So, Maribel.
Go across the pond. Go,
across the pond.
Bonnie, go across the road is TikTok. Go across the street is YouTube Street.
Stay away from the water in the winter. Maribel, are you still here? I have a question.
Yeah, she's still here. There's 32 people up in here. Hey, lurkers, don't forget my thummies.
Okay, so I made Scott, and he's just enough for me, lengthwise. But I still have all of this left.
You can make something else. You ain't got to make another scarf.
I barely made a dent on this. So I'm thinking.
Turn that into a little throw blanket.
I think I'm gonna make these boho cardigan with this. But did you use a whole skein or did you just use what you needed?
Who, Maribel or me?
Maribel, because she finished hers and hers looks really nice. And she didn't drop any stitches.
It's okay if you drop stitches.
I'm fine with it. You can't tell unless I point it out. But this is like super warm. So she used the whole thing.
Now y'all, I asked y'all to do something. I asked y'all to do something in the comment on my mandala video. I've only had one person to do it right now. When I asked y'all to do something for the comments, there's a reason behind that.
Yeah. I don't think I watched
half of the anniversary cakes, Anita.
Oh. This is not even half.
Well, you got enough then.
Well, since you don't know what to do with it, just put it in a box and send it
Yeah,
to me.
you can
I'll
pick,
show
you
you
can pick
what
up
to
the
do
drop
with it.
stitches with a crochet hook. That's what I'm
I
doing.
have two more full hanks or skeins of these or whatever. Cakes. Yeah. Cakes.
I'm finna try to get up off this floor, but I'm gonna cut the camera off because I'm gonna have to roll. Or I might can just scoop myself
All
up.
right. Well, hide your camera.
Yeah, we'll hold the fort down while you get up. We
There ain't no table.
won't need to see all that when you get up. Turn your camera off. I knew she was gonna do. Look at Margie. Are you in competition with me?
She talking about
send it
Sunita
to
cake.
me.
I'm gonna send it to her. Everything Gina said, send it to her. She said, send it to her. I'm like, what?
And Felicia says, I'll take it. I
No.
love that color. I love them colors.
Oh, I don't think I got that color. Send me one with my stuff.
This color
Yeah, I don't have that color.
is Sunita is twisted. What? Why?
Yes, Anita twisted. Laugh out loud.
No, every time we say we need to give something away, like I said something about this Central. Gene was like, send it to me, then Margie said, then Felicia said it.
Rhonda
Hi,
said,
Ann.
no,
That's
send
Ann.
it to me. Hey, living that yarn life. What's her name?
Oh, that ain't Ann. I don't know who that is.
Welcome in. Welcome.
Hello.
If you don't
Ann
mind,
got
let
a
us
new-
know what your name is. If you don't
Ann
mind
got a new
sharing your
name.
name. We like to refer to people by name.
Ann
But
got a
we
new
will
name. I
refer
don't
to
know
you
if
by
that's
your
her or
title.
not.
What's going on here?
The one I just posted, Maribel.
Y'all gonna miss out on the goodies.
And I'm gonna be picking a winner on the 9th for the
Yeah,
other video.
Sunita gonna be picking on somebody on the 9th on her video.
Which video is it that I said do that on?
Oh, it is Ann. I told y'all it was Ann.
Well, hey, Ann. Welcome in. Nice to meet you.
Ann live in Texas, y'all.
The big state of Texas.
She used to stay in,
Billy, you're getting a little
forgot.
extreme.
huh?
She's like, that's enough to knit a cardigan.
Okay, on my video where I said chit chat and working on the shawl, good shawl. That's the video that I'm gonna pick a winner from on the 9th.
Let me get this hat
You
off
gotta
of
watch
here.
the video to know what to do.
Yeah, I told her you it was you. You had changed the name.
Hello, my name is Marie. Well, hello.
Your name is not Marie.
My
Hey,
name.
Mama J.
My name is Bobby Sue.
Mama
Bobby.
J is in the building. Ooh,
Hey, Mama J. Way.
ooh, my knees bad, y'all.
I'm finna get ready to leave y'all good folks. My eyes is getting heavy. I'm gonna go join my hubby. Mama J. Way. Mama J. Sandrine said you talked her into doing the videos every day, and she ain't seen one from you yet.
What's y'all said about me?
I told Mama J you said that she talked you. Did you change clothes while you was gone?
No,
Oh.
really?
I was gonna say that was fast.
I was gone 10 seconds. What? I went look. This all the mess I got.
Oh, you went and got your drugs, okay. I told Mama J you said she got you starting doing the videos every day, and you ain't seen one from her yet.
I know, right? She tripping.
Bonnie said Sandrine it is Bonnie Marie. She said she's finishing up the blogs for yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I got my bell turned on for you, so hopefully I'll get the notifications, but I know you're doing them, so I'll check your channel out and watch them one day. Yeah, the Mandala Madness video, Maribel, is the one.
One down and 100 more to go.
Yeah. I'm not going to schedule the live for Friday. I'm just going to pop up.
I got
you gonna go after whatchamacallit?
Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia.
And y'all know John Boy did that tutorial on one of the mandalas from the other book on his channel out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
And he someone
I don't even look, I still don't know how to do shorts. I'm just gonna do it on Bed Chronicle.
he did a someone mentioned to him about copyright laws and stuff. So he reached out to the book company and they told him no.
That he can do what?
He can't do it. Well, from what he said in his video today, he said that they don't even want you showing the book on YouTube. Them lies. I bought it. I can show this book. You see this book? And I'm going to make them next year, and I'm going to show what I made out of this book, just like I'm doing on the ones that I'm doing now.
Yeah. I paid my money for it. If you don't want me to show it, don't send it to me. What about that?
You come at me, and I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah, you
That's
can put
crazy.
it's not like you're taking anything. You bought that book. That's your book.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing that I could see that they could get him on when he, and I put a comment on his video and told him, you know, exactly, Maribel, they'd be getting more sales.
That's crazy.
When he shows it, he has it underneath the camera on top and it's pointing down at the book. And he's actually showing the written instructions and
Oh
the
yeah, no, that he can't do that
and
now.
because he said that he wasn't even going to be working out of the book anymore. And I told him, I put a comment on there. I said, no, keep doing it, but you can only show what book
cover.
you're working out of. You can show the pictures like this, but you can't show the graphs or the written instructions.
That's right.
Because that would, and I understand about the tutorials too, because if we do tutorials, someone else has already took the time to write the patterns. If we do the tutorials, then they won't get no book sales.
That's right. That's right.
And it's hurting the creators who wrote the pattern. It's not hurting the bookstore. Because every book they sell, the people who wrote these patterns in these books gets a portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and yes, Maribel, they are getting more sales by showing it and stuff like that. I will continue to do mine the way I'm doing them. I'll show the book. I'll show the picture in the book to compare their color choice to my color choice. Same thing I do another book. If not, I'm going to tell them to refund me my money and get your book back. Oh, I sure will.
Jim said some of that Joanne love you about to show him.
Oh, thank you, Mama J.
Because these books wasn't cheap.
You heard me, Jeannie.
And I will.
Give them some of that Joanne's love you about to show.
And I will tell them you send me the box to ship it back to you in, and you pay for the shipping, and you reimburse me my money. And I will tell everybody that has already bought the book to do the same thing. You got to hit them where
and how you like them out.
You got to get folks like that in their pocket.
Yeah.
But I do understand, not being able to do the tutorials for them. But don't stop making them and not show them,
And yes, I will too. Yep, Jeannie. Oh, yep, B and Jeannie.
Yep. Because I got 5 more to do in my other book, and I'll be done with it. December the 16th will be my last Friday mandala video till next year, and then I'll be working out of that one. And this one has 50 in it. I probably won't make all of them.
Well,
I did, Bonnie, they couldn't catch me. No, I ain't get arrested. They couldn't catch me. I had Nas in that little car. I hit the Nas button and said,
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my last clip for the video.
Last clip of the video.
Yeah, because I started recording a video this morning.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm closing down all these other tabs.
I basically showed my television. I said smell-o-vision on the video.
I ain't loco.
She told, did you get arrested picking up B?
Because they had the cop behind you.
Behind you in the woods. She was in them cornfields.
And I told her no. I had Nas in that car. I hit that button and said, Vroom!
When I seen that, baby, I was like, I think I fell out on the floor laughing.
Good night, Brian.
Good night, Brian.
Bree.
Brian,
and I
went too
don't know
far
if
behind,
I found
baby.
that little clip on Instagram or TikTok. I don't know where I found that thing from, but I said, oh, I got to do it. But when I first seen it, I thought about V, because you know she always say in her car taking her to the yarn store, right, to Hobby Lobby. I said, oh, I got to do it. I got to do it.
It was so funny.
I hit that turbo right, Gene. He didn't know which way I went. I split them trees and everything. He still couldn't find my path. I left so much dust behind.
I'm telling you, you know what? Them I said them cornfields. Gene was in the backwoods. Them cornfields. I wasn't stopped either. I kept going.
Good night.
Good night, Sunita. I'm finna get off too, and Sandra ain't gonna be by herself.
No, I'm finna go too. I'm sad. My back hurt. I ain't even take the hat
No,
off.
it is sitting on that floor and bending over, cranking that machine.
And guess what? I ain't even take the hat off. It's still sitting there on the thing.
Well,
I
don't
take it
do
off
it while you're tired. Take it off tomorrow when you can
Yeah.
really.
All right,
focus.
ladies. Take care.
Good night, Sunita.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna get off in 20 minutes. So it'll be an even 3 hours.
19 minutes according to me.
Well, 19 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be exactly 3 hours.
Well, I'll be asleep in 5, so.
There's still 30 people up in here.
My husband said, I ain't never in my life seen somebody that can go to sleep as fast as you do.
That one in there.
He said, I really believe when you get into bed and get ready to lay on your pillow, I believe you already asleep.
Jesse could go to sleep like that. Because
he was in the that pillow.
You know what? You know why he can go to sleep like that? Because he was in the Navy and you have to go to sleep on a drop of a dime because you got to get up so early. So he can go to sleep just like that. Like, look, you know when I told you I called him to wake him up to tell him to take his medicine and come eat. He sleep again. I can't snore.
Yep.
Plus, he don't feel good either. He been taking my sinus medicine.
You know, I ain't felt bad today. I felt drained.
Yeah. I slept all day, but my sinus had been acting up all yesterday, and it acted up a little bit today too.
And I came over here. I was at the office pretty much all day, and I was typing up the revisions of that pattern and stuff and everything, and I didn't get finished with it, but I'll have everything completed and done and uploaded Sunday on the shawl. So, but I came over here and I'm like, I just feel yucky. I said, maybe it's because I need my coffee. Well, I'd left from over there and went to the bank, and I realized I left my coffee cup over there. So I ain't even walk over there. I ain't come to the house and park and walk over there. I drove.
I ain't lying.
That's how tired I was.
You look, sometimes, you know how my house is this, my front door probably like from this wall to the mailbox. I would get in the car, bag out the driveway,
That's how you get the mailbox,
bag back up and drive back in. Just so now that's what you call lazy right there. He said that don't make no sense right there. I was like, well, you want to go out there and get it. I wasn't finna walk out there.
But I was just feeling yucky. I said I need to do these videos. I came in here and I had to finish one of them. I had to finish this one. And this one here I had so much trouble with, and it was the easiest one of all to do. Sometimes the easiest seems to be the hardest. It wasn't that. Every time I try to work on it, I was tired. So I just folded it up in my book with my yarn, and I put it to the side, and I finished this one tonight. Well, this evening, and then did my video.
The flu going around everywhere. It ain't just going around where you is. It's everywhere. I'm fighting a cold and been asleep almost all day. I'm doing the Sandrine. I know that right.
Thank you, Mama J. I will have everything up and out
I know
Sunday.
I'll be up all night. Well, I won't be up all night. I got took my pill now.
This is where I'm at. I got one or two. I got a couple of more parts to do on the tutorial. But this is the part that I'm at now on the one that I'm doing on the tutorial, and I'm gonna finish this shawl. Don't rip my stitches out. I'm gonna put a stitch marker in your tail.
Ooh, you're so pretty.
So that's the one I'm working. This is one from the
I would like to do a
tutorial.
neck shawl with that one.
And I'm going to do a couple of more rows on the tutorial. And then I got to piece them together because for some reason my camera froze up. You can take me off solo now. My camera froze up last night. And when it does that, it just goes blank. It saves my video that I did, but then I have to start back over. And which it did it at a good point. I know what to say when I come back on.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got to watch it and figure out, okay, this is what I need to start back saying. Then I'll have to piece them together, the videos together, and I got to cut some stuff out too. Because I was getting tired. I was up to 12 o'clock working on that.
You
It's
threw
gonna
the
be
show the
a
blue
long-
one. What a blue one?
It's in the living room.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it right quick.
That blue one, that blue. And wait till you see that blue one. That blue one is so serious. That thing is so pretty. She did. Woo. That thing, I even want to do it. Thing is funky, baby. But yeah, when I go across the road, I probably go across the road and watch them over there until I fall asleep. Look at that. Woo.
It has a 73-inch wingspan, and from the top here down to the point is 43 inches.
Mm-hmm. That
And
thing
this is made with a 6.5 crochet hook. And I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby.
I won't use that big a hook, but yeah, that's pretty.
Y'all don't pay. I got it on backwards. I got a tail I got to finish weaving in. I see. It's wanting to play peekaboo. It's going to get some glue.
Cut out all the cuss words at the pattern, Jeannie. Laugh out loud. Go at this.
So that's it.
Yeah, that one right there is super pretty. I can't wait till you get through that tutorial.
Yep.
That thing funky right there, babe.
And it's not hard. It's just you got to know what your stitch count should be at the end of every row. And as long as you got the right stitch count at the end of every row, you can it works up really fast. Now you do need, I can tell you this now, you got A, B, C, and D colorways.
Look what Bonnie said. Because her favorite color blue.
A lot of people want that one, Bonnie. And I'm gonna get. I got this much of that yarn left, and I got plenty of the light gray. But that's what I was gonna say. This was my A, my B, my C, and this was my D. You need 2 skeins of C. You need 2 skeins of B. Now you're not gonna use a lot out of each one, but you still got to have 2 skeins. I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more of this, because I want to make it in these colors for quite a few people. Veronica said she wondered how it would look like worked up in.
She gonna make a video. It was a pattern that Hobby Lobby had, but it wasn't written out correctly. And she wrote it out correctly, and then she's gonna do a pattern for a video pattern here on YouTube for it.
Doing a tutorial on it.
Yeah, a tutorial.
This is the pattern from Hobby Lobby. Now you can get this on their website, Miss Ann, but you can make it with it. But if I had not, I got this pattern because I was showing people free patterns and teaching them how to read a pattern.
Yeah.
And I uploaded this one on my community tab and they printed it off. You can actually pull this off of Hobby Lobby's website. You go to hobbylobby.com and then you click on the DIY projects and videos and go down and click yarn and needle art, I think, or yarn and something, but it's at the bottom.
Laura, if
Mama
Gina
J, I
send
think it would
V
be
a pink shawl, she'll throw it away just like me. Forget that. We don't like pink.
you could, if even I've been crocheting for 40 plus years, and I would have just took this pattern and just threw it like that. I'd have ripped everything I had already done back out, and I would have never made it, because going through the blue one, it took me over 2 weeks to make it, because I was following this so I could get it right. Wasn't nothing coming out right. You have color changing rows where you got to do either you change colors every 2 double crochets or every double crochet, and they don't tell you how many of one color you need to do at the beginning of each row part to work out to your point. This is the main thing. When you're changing colors, what happens in this chain 2 that forms your corner, what they call a corner, I call it a point.
The point, yeah.
This is the point of your shawl. They don't tell you none of that. They say it's an easy pattern. It would be if it was written correctly. In other words, instead of them making it the way making the pattern with the details that they should have made it with, they tried to make it as short as possible and screwed the pattern up. That has no abbreviations for the words, or none of that. And most patterns have an abbreviation that tell you what DC mean, what SC mean, what does the astrophic and to astrophic mean. This has none of that.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. You just see Sandrine, Zach? Huh?
But yeah, that thing right there, sexy right there, baby.
This one's going to be pretty too, because it's the rest, this part, what you see. So this part on this one is in the linen colorway.
He said, hey, Gina, I'm sorry.
You find that. You know I was just messing with you. I got to pick with you. Then the ember color is going to be all of the stonewash that you see here.
Mm-hmm.
Then peacock is going to be all that you see here. And it's going to have the
yellow. Mama J said something up here, Gina.
I'm going to do it with worsted first. What do you think about using with a scheme that variegated? If I did variegated, Mama J, I would let that be my D color, which is your color changing here. Unless you did a variegated up here on this part, and then pulled two of the solid colors that's in the variegated for down here.
Mm-hmm. Now that'll be sexy.
I think if you do a big section like this, you know, where you got more, it might take away from it. But if you do this top part in the variegated, but then you got to find a contrast color
to go right there
through the variegated.
Mm-hmm.
And you only use the contrast color in 1, 2, 3 places at the end. And the pattern says it's 46 rows and it's only 45, y'all. They miscounted it. They can't count either.
It must have been a beginner.
I mean, it was a challenge, but the only challenge really that it was for me was I had to rip out multiple rows. And I'm like, okay, this is not coming out right. Let me redo this. And after that, and it wasn't too far into the pattern. Well, we had worked up some of it on the live that night. We'd got to row 13 on the live.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started the blue one. So I knew rows 1 through 13 was okay. And it was with the color changing and stuff that I started noticing that it wasn't right. Because on those color changing rows, it just tells you to repeat row 2
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. And it don't give, but some of the rows you got to crochet an extra double in one color, so you're going to have 3 doubles instead of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't tell you none of that stuff. So what I did was I sat there when I got to a color changing row, and I'll show you how I do it in the tutorial too. How I did it in the tutorial. Like this one is every row, every double crochet you change color. And I knew I had to have my new color in the center of my chain 2 space for my point. So I did this the way it said. Then I went linen, red. I called it red, so it was easier for me to say than ember. So I went linen, red, all the way up to my corner. And I said, okay, that's perfect. That is fine. Because when I got here, I ended with an ember. I got 1 linen in my chain 2 space. Then I went back to the ember, and I kept the ember, chain 2, did the ember. Then I did my other linen stitch in the chain 2 space, and then kept right on down.
I like them colors right there too. But of course mine either gonna be roll tide or different shades of purple.
They did, and a lot of people said they gave up because they couldn't figure it out. I was surprised that the people that was at my live said they had that pattern and they started it but couldn't finish it because they couldn't figure it out. So, but I got it all figured out. I got 1 whole page on the front, the back, and another one. And I'm just simply typing it up. I got to row 20. And where it says you repeat rows 6 through 10, I'm actually putting the row number and telling you which row to repeat and how many stitches or chain 5 spaces or chain 3, chain 4 spaces you should have on every row. I'm giving you all that information in the pattern, and it's also going to be highlighted for you. I can show you what I got done so far. I emailed it to myself. I was going to work on it tonight. But I'll work on it some more tomorrow. And I even got a picture of the one that I did, the blue one. And you see you got your abbreviations, you got your materials, which I'm going to have to fix. This is on my phone, so it's going to offset everything. But this is how I got it with the highlights throughout the pattern. And my wording is totally different than what they got. So, and where you have a color change row, I got that highlighted in green. And I also got a note on it. You will change colors every 2 double crochets. You will not complete the double crochet before color change. That way, if you watch the tutorial and go along with it, you'll understand the tutorial too. Basically, this pattern is the tutorial too.
No, she not gonna sell the pattern. She gonna do a tutorial for it though.
I'm gonna do a Google document and post it to my community tab, and you'll be able to click the link and did I carry my yellow and white like mosaic? No, I switched I did the double crochets like you would do on a graph. When I did the second double crochet, I didn't finish the last one all the way through. And then I picked up the other color. All that'll be in the tutorial. How I do it. I actually got a little short out there on that too. From when I was working on this
Yeah, I seen
video.
that one.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful shawl. Very beautiful.
It is. It's beautiful.
Mine's going to kind of look like that one, but it's not the same colors. Jet 1N, just be subscribed to my channel. Have your notifications turned
That's
on.
Carrie.
Oh, Carrie. Turn your notifications on, and when I post it to my community tab, you should get notified. But it should be, I got just a few more rows to do for the tutorial, and then I got to piece it together, edit it, and cut some parts out where I messed up because I had done got tired. But I stopped my recording, and I took everything out and then just started back over. So I got to cut some stuff out of it. But I should be able to get everything done tomorrow and have everything uploaded Sunday. I'm going to say Sunday by 5 p.m. Yep, Sunday by 5.
Well, y'all, it's been real. Been on here for 3 whole hours. I was only gonna stay on here for an hour 30 minutes, but it didn't work out like that.
So basically, it's not my pattern. I just made it to where anybody, you resubscribe to me. What?
Because you know how it knock you out when you don't go on so long?
I guess you can say I just corrected the pattern and made the pattern to where people can actually understand it. Because my whole thing about it is they got it classified as an easy pattern. A beginner crocheter wouldn't have been able to figure this out. And we don't need people. Yep, Sunday about 5 p.m. Jet 1N. And I'm Central Standard Time. So, Carrie. I know your name now. Carrie.
Yep, Carrie.
So, yeah. And it works up fast. So, if you want to do them for gifts, you still got time. But the main thing is making sure you got the right amount of stitches. And I recommend you count them and get your, I have about 20 stitch markers laying out in the tutorial. You don't need that many, but you do need at least about maybe 6 stitch markers or so. Because as it grows, you got more to count, and ever so many double crochets or whatever you count, put a stitch marker there. So if something happens, your husband hollers at you, wants you to do something, you lose track of what you was counting, you can always go back to that stitch
or
marker.
Your daughter or your son or somebody.
Yeah. And see, it don't even recommend stitch markers on the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I love that ember color.
Yeah, that's pretty. Where you get that yarn from?
This is Premier Basics, yeah.
Premier, yeah.
And the pattern called for a 5.5 crochet hook. And I'm gonna show you how stiff it come out. This is what we did on the live that night, and I just cut the yarn from it so I wouldn't have to worry about pulling out that yellow. But this is the 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. It makes it stiff. And this is the 6.5. crochet hook. So I recommend a 6.5, but the original pattern calls for 5.5. So I have both 5.5 or 6.5 on my revision of the pattern. Tank told me to call it shawl done right. You can take me down. And what I did too is where you see these chain spaces, these are actually chain 5 spaces. I tell you how many you should have per row where you see the chain 5 spaces. I tell you how many 4 double crochet chain 2 4 double crochet groups you should have, which that should be the same as what you have on the chain 5 spaces. Then here I tell you how many on this row right here, you will always have 4 chain 3 spaces, and then you will have 2 less, 4 less. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You always have 2 less of the chain 4 spaces than you do of the chain 5 spaces or the 4 double crochet chain 2 4 double crochet groups. Lori said to make gauge, I had to use a 6.0. Well, now that's one thing you don't get on mine, Lori, is gauge. I could add it though. I can always measure this and add it. Shawl gooder. Yeah. But yeah, I love it. But my wingspan is 73 inches. And from the point here to here was 43 inches.
But what if you don't want it what if you don't want it that wide?
You have to use a smaller hook.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And if you go, I recommend if you do a 6.5 hook, do 4-weight yarn. If you use a 5.5, use a 3-weight yarn. You'll still get the drape and you'll still get the width that you want. You know, it won't be 73 inches. But I use my Susan Bates 6.5. So, yeah, Miss Lori says she used a more draping yarn though. Right. Well, Miss Lori, she'll be able to get it now. I mean, I could have, I would have made it straight from the pattern.
No, a shawl, Zach. Ann said she like to see it with a hood. That'll be pretty.
Yep. That would be pretty.
And you know how you like to make your own shawls and stuff pattern? Add that hood. I bet they're gonna be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She make her own shawl designs and stuff.
Well, I need to see if I'm connected, Ann.
She don't do live and tutorials yet. But she says she gonna get on it. But she do her own patterns of shawls and ponchos and stuff. Her own. She got so many different ones. One day I'm gonna add you to one of the things and we gonna call and let her show you her stuff, Jean. You're gonna be like, wow.
I'm finna make sure I'm subscribed to her so when she do start doing it, I'll get the note.
Oh, Zach making a scarf. Get it, Zach.
Ooh.
I can't wait to see it, Zach. Just ain't came out that room yet. I called him an hour ago. I'm gonna have to make him get up. I gotta take his medicine and eat.
She's got some shorts on there. I'm gonna have to check them out. I just subscribed to
Oh, she got some shorts.
Mm-hmm. She got 3 on there. I'll check them out. And she's got a live from 7 months ago. Well, it says morning coffee and crochet. Join me. I don't know if that's the actual live or not, but
I haven't posted much, but I will. Jeannie, Sandrine is exaggerating. No, I ain't. You can ask me
Tanya's Crochet. You can ask her. You can ask Jamie at Parlay Boo Crochet because we all seen it. Classic Kim, we all seen it. So she can't say that. They beautiful. And she do them all. She do them all from
Zach,
me.
that's okay if it took you a month. You figured it out. And I'm
That's right.
happy that you're actually crocheting, Zach, because Zach had gave up.
Hey, Melissa, knit and crochet spot.
Hey, Melissa.
That's a new person, ain't it?
No, Melissa's not new.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I know her.
Yeah, Melissa, Sandrine about to wrap it up, and I am too. I'm finna go wrap up in the cover.
Yeah, we've been on here for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Well, I have. Yeah, it's about that time. Sort of new. She's out sort of new. Yeah, I've been on here 3 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, I usually do 5 hours, but I've been if I hadn't been been on that thing, I would not. I probably would have still on here.
You did, Zach. You gave up.
Yeah, type and type in lavender so your link can drop, so we can all subscribe.
I already got you. I've been watching your videos and stuff. A lot of times, y'all, I watch your videos and don't comment on them. I'm not a big commenter on videos, but I give you a thumbs up and everything, and I let the video play all the way to the end.
I lurk and listen. Oh, okay. Well, shoot, you can type in lavender, Melissa and Ann, so we can get y'all links.
Okay, Zach, I would love to see it.
Okay, Zach.
And look, Zach, if it don't come out what you think should be perfect, don't look. We all make mistakes in crochet.
And we all have to learn.
And we all frog at some point in time throughout the project, just like this thing here. I kept having to frog and frog and frog. And I just finally put it to the side, but that's because I was trying to work on it while I was tired. Now, don't crochet while you're tired, Zach.
I ain't lying.
Yeah, I don't comment a lot because I know a lot of channels want you to comment and stuff. Like, the only time I ask you to leave a comment on my video is if I'm planning on doing something with those comments in that video. Other than that, you comment if you want to. I figure if you like the video, you'll like it enough to leave a comment. And whoever unsubscribed from me on my Winnie the Pooh video, if you don't like Winnie the Pooh, please don't ever subscribe back to me. I'm just saying, who unsubscribed from a Winnie the Pooh video?
I know, right? That's the cutest thing ever. You know, I already learned that lesson while making this scarf laugh out loud. Yeah, that's who unsubscribed from a Winnie the Pooh video?
See?
I'm trying to get her to make an 8-in-1.
Yep. I looked at that thing. I said, -1 subscriber. I said, and don't bring your tail back either.
Ooh.
No, of course I was talking to my laptop, but and you know, Miss Becky Sue here, she ain't gonna tell nobody what I be saying in here.
I got my little roll tide little blue teddy bear, little elephant somebody made me.
Becky Sue don't open her mouth because she ain't got one.
Ooh. And Mama and Grandma Eula either.
Miss C. Grandma Eula ain't got a head, honey. Let alone a mouth.
Well, what B baby name? Savannah. Savannah ain't got no legs.
Savannah dead.
She is dead. She done killed her. Well, mine's still standing up. It ain't got no head either. Her name Purple Princess, baby.
I don't know, Miss Lori. It could be because I've been getting a lot of subscribers from my short videos. And I know sometimes when you get them back to back, YouTube will pull back some from you and then give them back to you.
Look, that's so funny.
Zach.
Zach, you like my nephew. He say, Tita, you yarning? What? Did you see me yarn?
I don't tell my pillow sorry. I asked my pillow how in the heck you got on the floor. What did I
Yeah.
do last night?
I'd be like, you better get back on this bed on my head, bruh.
I asked what you doing on the floor and how you got down there. What was I doing in my sleep?
I be trying to find extra pillows, baby.
Probably fighting.
She in a coma. What? I tell you, she ain't got no
Poor
legs or no
Savannah.
body. No head, no legs, no head or no arms. Yeah, she in a coma. She in something. Poor Savannah. And what Margie did to her baby? What's her baby name?
Abigail. What is Margie's? Margie, what's your mannequin name?
Look, Zach said he also said sorry to the wall and the chair for running into him. For him running into it.
They should have been telling you sorry. That darn wall and chair didn't have no business moving in your way.
I ain't lying.
Abby.
Oh, Abby. What she
She
did to
knocked
Abby?
Abby down, but I was hoping it didn't fall on that baby.
Yeah,
Because
her baby.
if it fell on that baby, Margie would have had a fit. Look, especially if it fell and hit the back end of that seat thing she had her in. That baby said, that baby would have went flying through the room.
I don't put Purple Princess nowhere in the vicinity of me knocking her down or nothing. Cause
Right, Zach. You do say sorry way too much for people.
you say sorry to the wall too. Oh, I can't just be talking to the walls and stuff.
I tell that wall to move out my way next time.
I ain't saying nothing. I might hit it because I ran into it myself, but I ain't gonna say sorry to it.
Miss Margie probably would have fell and broke her neck trying to save the baby that night if that thing had went flying out that seat. So, Miss Margie, if it's got straps in there next time, make sure to strap the baby down so that don't happen.
Miss Margie would have Aiden over her house because he'll tear that little baby doll. Her little baby doll. He'll tear it up. He'll be like, what happened to my baby? I was like, Aiden got to it. Ooh, she'll be right whooping. I have to take him out of there. Because he is a Tasmanian devil, little child.
I have to keep mine out of here when they come because they see little stuff that I done made and, oh, I want that. I want this. I want that. I want this. I'll make it for you. But you already made it, Nana.
Look, Zach, we are all weird. Yes, we are. I talk to myself a lot, and then, it is what
They
it
say
is.
you're not crazy if you talk to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself. And I said, well, I've been crazy.
Yeah, I ain't lying, because sometimes I do answer myself.
I mean, I'm here by myself when my husband's on the road working. So who else do I have to talk to other than y'all? And if I'm not talking to y'all, I talk to my yarn and stuff now. I do that. Like whatever project I'm working on, we'll have a conversation.
Yeah, I'll be like, what color should I put together, y'all? Lead me to it. I do that.
I do my best talking out loud.
I fuss with Aiden, though. My little nephew, I fuss with him. He fuss back, though. I don't know what he be saying.
Oh,
I'll be like, yeah, and what else? I tell him.
When he starts talking good, he's going to be getting some butt whoop.
He already gets a spanking.
Yep.
Because when he do something wrong and I tell him not to do it, he'll do it again and see, was I really serious? And I hit him harder. He'll be hollering, don't no tears be running down his face. Boy, you so fake. Yeah, I do talk to the TV. I ain't gonna lie, I talk to the TV. But like I said, just to be at work all the time. So who is it for me to talk to? At this time of night, everybody be asleep.
And this is where I spend my time at when my husband is gone. Sometime when he home. I don't want to be bothered with.
Joy said she tell her husband she thinking out loud.
Exactly. And he'll hear me in here. When he's home though, I leave my door open unless I'm on a live. And I'll be in here just talking to my yarn and stuff and just thinking out loud really. He'll sit in the living room holler, "You said something to me?" No. Well, who you talking to? You on the phone? No. I'm talking to my yarn and myself. He'll say, "Oh Lord, I done heard it all now."
Yeah, just say, just say something. Did you say something? He'll say that. I'm like, no, I ain't really saying that.
Miss Lori says I have dogs to talk to. Hubby
Excuse-
says my schnauzer doesn't know she isn't human. Well, if I had one in the house, that would be my best friend. I would be talking to it, but I just can't do the dog in the house no more. Did it?
all that return training and stuff.
No, she's trained, but I just
All right. Thank you, Zach. Look,
bless
Melissa
you,
said
Sandra.
thank you, to do a live. Mine is to stop doing live.
All right, y'all. I'm finna get off here and go to bed.
Me too. I'm finna get off here too. It's almost been 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Yep.
I gotta go wake up hubby so he can take his medicine. Cause if I don't, he not gonna get up. And then it's gonna be a problem if he don't take that blood pressure medicine. Cause I ain't trying to feel nobody when they cold. I ain't trying to do that. So I gotta wake him up to take his blood pressure medicine.
Good night, Maribel. I know you already gone to bed. It's 1:00 where you are, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Let me play
Good night,
this.
Bestie.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, all. Have a good night. See y'all later. Always keep God first.